Yo, we back like South Crack.
Yes.
Man, it's been a minute since me and P. Rose been in the building together.
It's been a while, my guy. It's been a while.
It's late night with Sharif, man. Carolina's working on a Friday.
On a Friday. Good on
a Friday. And you rocking with the OGs.
Yes, sir.
DJ Prime Tech, the number 13 DJ in the state. We got Marty Mar, we up 5K on the rock.
It's Marty.
Y'all go peep the rock out. We got Bella the bartender over in the corner.
That's right.
Got a big show January 17th at the Gas Lab.
Mm-hmm.
Bring your mask that night.
I can't breathe.
Shout out to the Gas Lab and my homeboy, Mr. Messiah V12 for putting 50K online last night to watch the what was it?
Versus.
The Versus.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to say the Cold Wars, but I'm about to introduce that into this interview.
That was hard too. That was hard.
It was a good one. I liked it. I enjoyed watching it. I enjoyed judging it. It was good. It was, it was healthy energy. It's what the city need out here right now. Shout out to Gas Lab and the brother Messiah at V12.
Gas Lab, what's up?
Yeah, am I missing anybody? Shout out to Bo in the back, PHE in the building.
You know it, Benji.
Honey Pad, Gigolo.
Yeah. Oh, what the
And we
fuck?
got the Jigger.
Shout out to
Number
Gigolo
one
Jones
Jigger.
Jr. in the building.
Got down the new Jigger.
Yeah, the Honey Pad. You know what I'm saying?
Honey Pad.
Yeah.
Mr. Bzz, bzz.
Know what I'm saying? He just wanna fuck. Mr. He just wanna fuck.
That's it.
Have sex.
He just wanna have sex. I'm sorry. The radio version, but I ain't gonna get the radio. Yeah, but where we here tonight, man? Where we here for tonight? On a special Friday night. We used to do Fridays a lot before, Live Oak kind of took off, and then the Fridays became kind of silent. But what we used to do on Fridays, man, we used to have the best interviews, food, drinks. So we got the drinks. We already done ate. And, man, we're going to let her introduce herself.
Please do, man.
To my right is...
It's me, your girl, Miss Tip. Checking in.
Checking in.
It's December Sagittarius season. It's my birthday month. So it's only right. It's only right to be on late night with Sharif.
Pop your shit.
It's only right. It's only right.
It's only right. She's never been on here.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't know how we missed that.
Not sure how we missed it. We working.
She don't sit still long enough, though, man.
We're working.
She don't sit still.
So we got the legendary Miss Tip in the building.
Legendary.
Are we on live anywhere? Yeah.
Bella.
Nobody's on live.
Can we go live on Bella Renee Promotions?
We gotta go
Live
live.
Entertainment or something?
I should be.
We got live. Somebody should.
One second.
We gonna hold up just a minute.
Let's get right with this.
Hey, yo, shout out to my boy Chico and my boy Justo. I call him Justin. Justo. You know what I'm saying?
We working.
While we waiting, man, shout out to all the artists. Working in 2025.
All the artists working.
Getting out here doing their thing. P. Rose. Corporate nigga up in street clothes.
Hey, there you go. You gotta put that shit on the
Carolina working. You're not in it, P.
For real.
P, you're not in it.
Huh?
You're
I'm not in it.
No. Oh, no.
Oh yeah, we gotta
Something.
move Harry 2 bucks.
Boom.
Shout out to Daniel, peep this podcast, the one that got.
Shout out to Daniel.
Always gotta pay homage to the ones that started us out.
Yep.
Don't worry about this wallpaper back here. Bella gonna change that, I'm pretty sure.
I am.
Get some fresh paint in here.
Cheers.
It's gonna smell like fresh paint. Everybody's gonna be shocked. Like Donald Trump said, some good things coming, some very, very good things.
Very, very,
Very, very good things are coming. You're gonna like it. You're gonna like it. Don't worry about it. You're gonna like it. Some very, very big things coming to Live Oak. Yeah. We're gonna do good. 2026, we're gonna do good.
We're gonna do great.
We're gonna give away some money.
A little bit of money.
gotta give away some money.
A little something to get you through. You'll appreciate it.
Little stimulus. Gonna get a little stimulus.
And a complimentary jigger pack.
Yeah, we have those
Jigger pack.
We have the jigger packs.
The jigger packs.
You need the jigger packs. Bella's giving away money, big money.
Bella's giving away money.
She's doing showcases. She's gonna give away some money.
She's gonna give away money.
It's gonna be good. You're gonna like it. You're gonna like it.
Man, Bella winging it.
Yeah, so we live now?
We live. We ready.
Yo, we got Miss Tip in the building. This is
I'm in
Miss
the
Tip in the
building.
building.
Lady DJ Project behind the camera and on the ones and twos.
We'd like to apologize because Miss Tip has never been on Late Night with Sharif. Carolina's working. None of that. She's never been on none of our.
Can you explain how that happened?
She's been in the building.
I've been in the building.
Always in the building.
Managing shit.
Yeah.
So we're
It's my birthday,
we're gonna
Mom.
start you out with the basics, you know what I mean, before we get deep. What's your name? Where you from?
Oh.
Tell us what you do.
I'm from Columbia, South Carolina, born and raised.
Metro.
Yep. Rosewood side, and then back in the day, I'm from ABC.
All right.
You know, so yeah.
For those of
Hell
y'all
yeah.
that don't know what ABC is,
That
is Alan Benedict Court. Okay.
Yeah.
Right behind Benedict.
History lesson.
Over there
History
by
lesson.
Saxon
Right down
Homes.
Oak Street.
Across the
Come on,
street
let's
is the
talk about it,
garden.
man.
Yeah.
Top
Down
of
the
Saxon
street.
Homes.
Down
That's
the-
right.
Gervais, Tree Street,
I've been in the court, honey.
Senate Street,
Yeah, they done
hood.
tore it down.
all that
That's
shit.
right. Oak
Yeah.
Street, Hardin
Oak
Street.
Street, all the tree
Hardin
streets.
Street.
All the
Yeah.
different tree streets.
Yeah. ABC.
Yeah.
5 Points Green Street.
All that.
Martin Luther King, where I used to coach.
Oh, please believe it.
Yes.
Please believe it.
We in
We
that
really
area.
from the Met. We really from the Met.
The real Met.
Metro.
That's the real
Yeah,
Met.
hell
That's
yeah,
real Met.
hell
That's
yeah.
real
We
Met
really
shit.
from the Met.
Real Met shit.
All right. So
Yeah.
what is it that you do?
What I do? I try to do it all. I try to be a Mexican. Shout out to the Mexicans.
Shout out to the
Fuck ice.
Mexicans.
Hey.
Fuck ice.
Fuck guys.
So yeah, I try to do it all. I manage. I started out rapping, as most know. I started in 2017 rapping, and then I learned a lot from the do's and don'ts. So that helped me go into like branding and consulting, and then it just kind of grew into the management thing.
Right.
Yeah.
So, like, name some of the people, like you said, you're in management, so name some of the people that you're managing right now, or not just managing, but
Yeah.
maybe consulting.
Yes, so gotta give my shout outs. My first two, but Kwame and Major Prince.
All right, shout out.
them. Shout out
Shout
them.
out
Those
to the
two,
original.
and
My
then back when I know Columbia, Charleston had a little friendship, but my first artist that I managed, her name Young Swag, she from Charleston, South Carolina, so
Shut-town.
I gotta show her some love because we went to South by Southwest in Texas. It was some big shit she did, so I was definitely proud of that. And then of course I help manage the infamous Southern Soul, you know what I'm saying? Gym around here coming up. Matt B.
78K.
Yeah. Yes.
78K.
So
78.
I don't even know if we're supposed to talk about that, but I don't even care.
Oh, I don't know. Okay,
So
yeah.
we
that's
gonna
fine.
whatever. So
fine.
Matt B dropped the fact that he reached 75,000 streams.
Okay.
And today we was talking, we was debating all day, and they don't want to let us in. But it's hard to gatekeep on Live Oak, honey, because every gate got trees.
Right.
So, yeah, y'all was talking that junk about Matt B not having no streams. Matt B got streams, baby, 75,000
Talk about
and
it.
counting.
All right, man.
Yeah, I had to pop that for him real quick.
Shout out, Matt B.
Yeah.
Shout out Matt B.
Yeah.
Good Southern
And the
Soul
chess
artist.
team, man.
Hell yeah.
Ain't
Shout out
even been a
Chess.
year yet.
And shit. It has not been a year. It has not been a year yet.
We
That's
outside.
impressive.
So those are the people that you're managing and consulting right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Honey Pack.
Oh, and Honey Pack over there
I
in the
do
goddamn
help Honey
corner.
Pack. Yes.
Oh, we gonna run with that one, bro.
Yeah.
We gonna run with that one.
Gigolo,
I like
Jones,
that.
Gigolo Jones and the Gigolettes.
I like that. I do
And the
manage
Gigolettes.
the full Live Oak as a whole. The two Gigolettes.
Two.
Yes. I do manage Live Oak as a whole.
Right.
Try to keep everything in order and flowing and all that good jazz.
So what are your duties at Live Oak? Like, besides managing, like, how do you know, it's just, for those that don't know, Live Oak has been around 4 years. We told this story a bunch of times. Yeah. Then we branched off on year 3 was just me and P Rose and just kind of studio. And then year 2, we branched out. We got Harry. Working with Daniel, we managed to get Harry, and we started doing some stuff like that, podcasts and stuff. And then last year, we branched off into like really wanting to get involved with the artists. I've been in doing the open mics and going out to the Hollows and to all the other ones and stuff like that for the last 2 years. And then so this last year, around about this time last year, we right on. We were licking on about a year. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Me and Prime and P Rose decided that we wanted to kind of take this to a too much noise, making a lot of noise. We got a noise break. We wanted to go to the take it a little bit further, and I started searching for management. I said, well, I own a bond company, so I told him I do a lot. P Rose does a lot. Harry does a lot. He's an IT guy in the daytime, and he does a lot of at that time does some DJing, but a whole lot of podcasting. He was really doing maybe 4 or 5 different podcasts in the city and stuff. So we really didn't have time. So we was just like, okay, we need to find a manager, somebody to manage Live Oak Entertainment. So the only person I kind of knew in the business was, I knew a few people, but nobody knew anything about management. So I called somebody that was a manager, and I said, what do you think? You know what I mean? My ideal is to have somebody in Columbia, South Carolina. She was from Charleston. We're not going to name any names, but I didn't call her to be the manager because she was from Charleston, but I did call her for a recommendation. First person she said is Tip. I said, I've heard of her, never seen her. But I have heard of her or whatever, and then fast forward to January 1st, New Year's party, December 31st, going into January 1st, had a chance to meet you. Turned me down a few times. We're here. So what is it that you do for Live Oak Entertainment?
Oh, Lord. How you tell a story now?
That was a hell of a story, though. That was a hell of a story.
We had to give them how we got here.
Hey, listen.
We had to give them how we got here.
Y'all got this spill.
Lord have mercy.
People don't know how we got here. Me and Tip haven't known each other very long.
No, we haven't.
She will let that know in an argument in a minute.
I don't know this man.
Yeah.
We are still growing and learning each other every day.
Yes,
a lot of people don't understand that, and they just think that it's so miraculous that it came together. But I'm like, argue with God because I didn't do it, and But he did bless. He blessed me and Bella to have our first sip of paint. And so the light bulb was, he said we could get the building for free. Now the thing was, I'm just meeting Bella too. She don't know me, I don't know her. She like, girl, he said free.
Free.
This me.
F-R-E-E.
Ain't nothing free. I said, Bella, ain't nothing free. She said,
and it wasn't free.
I said, okay.
Can I do it this?
It wasn't free.
Because
a year later,
nothing's free. If you do something for somebody for free, you want something out of that eventually. I was looking for a manager. So
I know it.
It wasn't free.
I know.
But let's go on.
I'm just glad she had to hear it and see that I was right. Because I was like, ain't nothing free, man. I said, ain't nothing free. Something coming out of it. And then, yeah, and then we grew from that.
Kind of free.
Free with a motive.
And it was we struggled with the name. We didn't know what we was gonna name it. I remember that day we didn't know what we was gonna call it. So he already had the Live Oak name, and it's a street in Rosewood called Live Oak. So I was like, okay, I'm game. So that's just how it is. But my duties, keep him straight. Keep everything afloat. Branding, I'm big on the artist. One of my biggest rules over here is we're big into music. So you got to do something else. I got to know what else you want to do outside of music, because today or tomorrow, if it pop and the music just, that's not the lane. I did music for a while, and music just probably wasn't it for me at the time. So, just knowing that I was a good manager and a good branding consultant, I kind of ran with that too. So, That's one of my things. Everybody over here, from merchandise to books to drinks to whatever we do, we got to do something else outside of music. So being a visionary, making sure we think outside the box. We trying to do something never done. So that's not always the easiest thing. And it's trial and error, but it's worth it.
Well, let me say first out there, everything I think that Wally reached out for you for, you provided that times 10. You did 10x that. I met you later on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you a character. I'm going to keep it a buck. You a character. But to know Tip is to love Tip. And once you in her heart, you ain't going to let her go. That's one thing I know. You are more genuine than most people.
Yeah.
And you're going to, if the task lands in your lap,
yeah,
I know you're not going to play with it.
Yeah.
You're not going to play with it. And you can't say that about many people, which is probably why you and Wally linked up, because he on that same type of time.
Yeah.
If you would give him the task and he said, I got it, he going to make it his business to make sure he get that thing done. So, hey, look, like-minded individuals. I see, y'all might be brother and sister like in another, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's definitely some type of father-daughter relationship.
It's some connection there, bro.
I'm like, my Lord.
It's like that, because I'm in business with my daughter. I'm in business with my biological daughter, so and they don't see really no difference with Tip. You know what I mean? I love her. We gonna fight. Me and my daughter, we fight. I can't understand some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I cannot understand some of not a lot of stuff with my daughter, but a little bit of stuff with Tip. But I can't understand a few things. But that's an age difference. My daughter's 20. My biological daughter's 25, and then I got a 28-year-old. You know what I mean? And both of them, you know, it's confusing to me. So you know, it's a dynamic like where I'm just 48 years old, like, you know, a whole lot older than them. So some things that they say, some things that they do, like I just kind of like, you know. I don't get it, but then they'll make me get it. And, you know, sometimes I'm wrong, but I'm willing to admit when I'm wrong on some things, and that's how that works.
Yeah.
But can I say?
We don't let
no. But can I say that's when I knew shit was real with y'all? Because I mean, listen, everybody argue, right?
Yeah.
If you never have a discrepancy with each other, that shit fake as hell. I'm just saying.
Well, it's business. And that's what I'm. You know, I was gonna get to that a little bit later, but when I'm giving, you know, I want to give her flowers and everything, but I do want her to understand is that, you know what I mean, any kind of argument that I get into it's all business. Yeah. Because personally, I love you. Yeah. Business-wise, we're going to have some arguments because we running a business. And I was in the car business 20 years. I never went 2 weeks without arguing with one of my managers. I probably never went 1 month without arguing with one of my owners. Before I quit, me and my owner had a knocked out, drag out. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and we wasn't close, but, you know, we had a 20-year relationship. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can work with anybody, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be some bad days. It's going to be some days you just want to walk away. But I can work with anybody that's going to give me results. And, you know what I'm saying? And definitely business-wise, you on top of your shit. Like, nobody's, like, fucking with you out here as far as business goes, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
That's how I feel, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, personally, I love you. Business-wise, you know, we're going to have some things, because I see things a little different than a lot of people see things. And some of it's good, but you know, at the end of the day, I'm willing to admit I'm probably about like 10-7 right now. I think I done caught up with you.
Oh hell!
I done caught up with you a little bit.
It's like 10-4.
Nah, I think it's like 10-7.
No,
or something like
no.
like
how many times being right?
Yeah.
Girl, though.
So yeah, I'm getting close. I'm catching up.
He's getting close because when it first started, I was telling him.
I was like, oh damn, goddamn,
like,
you're right.
But we switched off because he caught up because I played that nice girl. I had that little nice girl season, that soft girl era. So he caught up then because I was easing back. But as soon as I got back right and came back, you know, it was over with again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she did a lot for, but the person that recommended me to her told me she was tough, but she was good. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean. You know, I like the toughness side of it because I'm a Cancer. I'm gonna let I'm gonna let a lot of stuff go. You know what I mean? Now, when I get to that point, it's gonna be bad. But I'll let a lot of shit ride. You know what I mean? Before I get to that point. But when I get to that point, you ain't gonna cut it off.
Yeah.
But I'll let shit go for a long time and you kind of like come in and you like, fuck that. You know what I mean? We ain't going for that shit. And I like that. That's what we need over here and everything. So we just want to say, man, thank you for like everything you do and everything. We're glad that you got on this. Okay. Now, Miss Tip the rapper.
The rap.
Oh, Lord.
That's what we do here. We rap.
We rap. Everybody
you got two
rap.
legends over here. I don't feel like they say I'm a legend, but I don't feel like I've done enough in the Met. I'm catching up. But this man over here is definitely a legend. You know what I'm saying?
Catching up too.
Yeah, he's definitely a legend. I don't understand that.
I'm trying to play catch up. Shit, you done cross it. Bro, what you done did in the year, bro?
Oh, Lord.
What you done did in the year, bro?
He's dropping
Come on, man.
Nobody's business.
Boy, you dropping like a pigeon on X-Lax, my boy.
Well, I worked them 4 years ago, but when we first came back, so we good. Yeah, we gonna drop. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. We do music.
Yeah.
But you know, P Rose over here, so you know what I mean. So we got OG P Rose in the building. I mean, certified legend around here.
You working.
He on everybody's list, you know what I mean? I ain't on everybody's list. He definitely on everybody's list, and young and old, so you know what I'm saying?
P-Rose.
So, you know, we want to know what about the rap.
The rapper.
What's going on with the rap?
Oh, I don't rap no more. I'm gonna drop this month because it's my birthday month. Y'all know I do my big thing for my birthday, but no,
and that's how I start.
It is because, but I'm gonna cut it off because I ain't gonna follow y'all.
You ain't gonna be able to cut it off though, because you like that.
If I will say this, if I had a live oak when I was rapping, it would be, oh Lord,
you just answered
it would
your
be
own
no
question.
Yeah.
She said something and answered her own question. Listen, and there's a live oak here now. There's a live oak here now. And there's a circle. And there's a support system. Come on, man. Who you talking about? Tip?
We got a song together.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a good one. We got a little video set up for the 18th, so we're gonna try to.
Video for that.
We want all y'all to come out to the video, man.
Mafia style, put on your
bet, put on some good shit.
Good.
We're gonna be out there in Lexington and stuff, so you know what I mean. We get drunk when we leave. That's December the 18th, the video shoot for me and Tip.
Yeah.
It's gonna be epic. We're gonna get it back fast. We're gonna have it by Christmas. It's gonna be a Christmas gift.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Christmas gift from Live Oak. Tip back in action.
Y'all got the craziest turnaround ever.
Showing out.
Oh, we can get it done. We can get it done quick.
Boy, listen.
Yeah. We got two videographers that can get it done quick. You know what I'm saying?
They getting it done quick.
You know, Prime is doing Ruby's and John Ray stuff, and then we got Justo doing kind of Matt and splitting the stuff so nobody don't get burned out.
Yeah.
We don't want nobody to get offended or nothing like that. We doing it the right way so nobody don't get burned out and everybody can go home to their families on time and stuff. But we putting in a lot of work so one man can't do it.
Yeah.
So we enlisting a little bit of help. We ain't taking job applications.
No, we're not hiring y'all.
If we not hiring,
we love y'all.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You would have had to really be down with us from the beginning for us to either try to squeeze something in at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause we gotta have like a heart for you, like the Lexus Breeze. You know, we're gonna do
Shy Kelly.
The Shy Kelly. You know what I mean? My girl, the Josh Show.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We've only worked with her one time, and we want to work with her in the future, like especially some podcast shit.
Yeah.
I definitely want to bring her to the stage, and I know how to get in touch with her. So you know what I mean? You know, we do a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? And then. Got Cream back out there.
Hell yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? It's some things like you gotta be family. I'm waiting on my girl Tasha to come back.
She's coming back.
You know what I mean? I'm waiting for her to, you know, she doing a lot lot of stuff up there, so we don't know.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So
Bella kickback at the gas station.
The Bella kickback. You know, but I wanted to ask you though, you know what I'm saying? What do you feel like is, because you one of the pioneers, like what do you feel like is like the status of the Metro hip hop community? Or you ain't got to just do Metro, like the state. You know, you got shout out to Rainbow, Blackberry, and all them down there, and my girl down there. I keep forgetting her name. Scandalous.
Yeah.
And my
Shout
other
out to all
girl.
them.
Get your girl.
Everybody say get your
She
girl,
been
man.
quiet, man. Where get your girl at?
Get your girl been quiet.
Boy, get your girl was running some shit for a minute.
Hell yeah.
Huh?
Man, she was running some shit for a minute.
Yeah.
She still working?
Yeah.
Okay, damn.
We
Get
fuck
your girl.
with,
Come
we
holler at
fuck
me,
with
get your
Charleston.
girl.
I fuck with, especially the ladies. Like when I did my tour, like Charleston helped me. Charleston didn't miss not their show at all. Like them girls came deep every show, like at least 5 or 6 of them every show. So I got to show them love for real, for real. Greenville got a nice little scene I like too. They kind of got like a little classy, kind of sophisticated little vibe. I think that's what I guess South Carolina got that little division, but when it comes to outsiders, we ain't don't play. You know, we let them come through here and get a little bad, but you know, on our come up right now, I don't think too many fucking with us. So I don't know. I don't know.
The face you made, like you so confident.
I'm just like, it's going up.
You
like,
ain't got a top 5 females in the city right now, though?
And chill with
Oh,
We
I can't
can't
do
get
that.
a top 5 females in the city right
I
now.
cannot do no.
Come
What
on now,
the
it's
hell?
late night with Sharif. We always
on
got a
now, come on
top
now.
5 in the city.
No, you got a top 5. You got it.
Shit, much respect to those that don't make the top
Let's see.
5.
Yeah, because you still outside.
Yeah, you still outside.
No.
Tip.
Man, I got
Miss Tip.
I'm gonna be realistic. Let's
spit hot
run them
fire.
out.
Top 5
Let's
with
run them down.
top 5.
Oh
Top
Lord,
5.
I can't put them in order though.
Yo, we don't got to put them in order.
I can't put them in order. So let's see. Gotta give it to Karina J.
Karina.
Gotta give it to Karina.
A lot of people don't know. Like me and her used to rap. You know, back when with Russian and shit at 5 Star.
She's so hard.
That's the secret that might not ever come out. Like we had a little girl group.
Oh,
like
shit. No,
32
damn,
days.
this is new. This is exclusive. I ain't know that.
It's an exclusive.
Damn.
Russian had a girl group for
30 days?
30 days.
What the hell?
I was proud. We did it.
You and Karina?
Me, Karina, it was a Ruby Ray and then
I know Ruby Ray.
I know Ruby Ray.
Cherokee Z, yeah. For us.
I had heard
it was
of
good.
that one, yeah.
Cause he was killing the female thing at the time, so it just worked at the time. So it was cute.
Shout out to Russian. You got a good mind.
Yeah.
Like history, goddamn.
Yeah, that was cool. A lot of people might not ever hear that story. Shy Kelly, of course.
Shy
you know,
Kelly.
that's sis.
Gonna clock her out.
Yeah, that's sis. That's just what it is.
Yeah.
Shy Kelly been grinding for a long time.
Shy Kelly's live vote.
Yes, Shy Kelly is live.
Everybody
vote.
thinks she live vote already, so
Yes.
shit, she might as well be live
We
vote.
gonna touch on the
Yeah,
people
we
thinking
might.
that the people is whatever. Let's keep going. 3. Kiki.
Kiki the
Gotta give it
Menace.
to the
Gotta
menace.
give it to
Gotta
the
give it
menace.
to the menace, man.
Kiki a rap circles around a lot of bitches.
Oh man,
she
she
tough.
Yes,
she
she
got
will.
on wheels, man.
Yes,
She
she will.
tough. Lyrically, she tough.
Yeah.
We getting
Lyrically,
down.
she
I got
may
two
be the
more.
best in the city. Now, I when I say the best, I like to package it all up. But she got 2 things that I really love.
I like her
She can
bars.
rap,
Yeah.
and she can and she can perform.
Stage presence is immaculate.
And then you know what I
got
mean. She figured the rest of the stuff out. Like, man, I think you know what I mean. We all trying to figure it a complete
Yeah.
package. You know,
Absolutely.
when I was coming up, Eric Sherman, sister used to tell me, Kim Sherman used to tell me, if you don't know Eric Sherman, that's EPMD. But Kim Sherman, you know, his sister was heading up down south Deaf Squad. Yeah. And she said it's a square. And she told me this, I was 16 years old, so I don't really got it exactly what she said. But she's just like it was a square in the music business. And here, and here, and you had to have all 4 squares to be able to color in the whole box or whatever. And you know what I mean, a lot of people got 3 things, but it's this.
Yeah.
Or you know what I mean, they got 2 things and they got to figure out this to be able to color their whole box. I think Kiki got 3 things, and then she could color her whole box with 1 other thing. And you know what I'm saying? It's not my job to tell her that, you know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure she already knows that. It's just figuring it out.
Yeah.
But Kiki can go. Shy Kelly can go. Karina J can go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So those 3 really could go. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they had a deal tomorrow.
Yeah.
All 3 of them, you know what I mean? Because a lot of labels, look at you and say and know you don't have, but the color you can't color in the whole box. But 3 things.
That's their job.
I'm pretty sure they look at the girl wham 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 and say, hey, you know, I mean, she got 2 things. She got a hook.
My girl from the basement.
She hood. Yeah, you know what I mean. But you know, you gotta. You know what I mean? They'll work with you and get the other 2.
We gotta shout out the Twin because we haven't seen Twin in a while.
I love Twin.
I
talk to Twin.
Twin from the basement hard as hell too.
We love Twin.
She's
Twin.
hard as hell.
But you got 3, so back on that Twin.
Oh,
Lord. Twin is my girl. Yeah, I like Twin.
2 more. I got 2 more.
2 more.
I don't want no smoke.
Ain't gonna be no smoke.
I gotta throw one to Charleston. Quinta Dez is doing her thing. Down
she won
there
all the awards, right?
Yes.
Okay, I got you.
Her and a girl named Yazzie down there, they've been doing their thing for a long time. And I think Queen of Dez kind of done stepped into the spotlight down there. So I wanted to show her a little love. Hey. Got one more.
Me.
One more.
And she saying to
Me.
God.
Not you.
She be hiding shit, bro. She be hiding shit.
I don't know.
Can't be you.
I don't want to pick no more.
She gonna drop a
All right,
song.
my old partner, I gotta show her some love. Join the beat. Join the beat. We'll wrap circles around a lot of motherfuckers. She a pioneer like me. Like, that was my partner for years. A lot of people compared us, but we never got into it. Like, we did a versus. It was all good. Like, it's still all good to this day. Me, her, and Surplus. We did a showcase, Kings of the Mic. It was 100 guys there. You know what I'm saying? That was way back to like 6:30. Like, so this, you know, showcases now, like, they cool, but man, Surplus used to rock like 6, 7. We walking out of there when the sun coming up. So
bring it back, Surplus. Get your old ass up.
Surplus used to do it. I don't know. Surplus used to do it. I ain't lying. Like,
got you, bro.
He done been in some good spots, man.
I don't know about 6:30 in the morning, really.
Hey, look.
But
he be
it
like,
wasn't
look,
even
if they
like,
got their music together,
man.
I'll spin it. They got their music
Who
together.
know? Look,
Other day we do the verses. He gonna shout out. He like OG. They ain't got it in MP3. They don't got their music together.
And shout out to Surplus too, man. Shit, you been grinding a long time too. Hell yeah.
I'm gonna fuck what you feel about Surplus. It ain't no motherfucking independent DJ that gonna do what he do.
Hell no.
Shit.
Unbiased. He ain't picking no side.
No, man.
He don't give a damn about a damn. That's fine.
I could be arguing with motherfuckers in his crew. That nigga would be like, 803.9, we spinning that OG.
He never gets Yeah, he never gets into that shit. I love Surplus,
I like that. Don't get in the shit.
He don't get in that shit. Nope.
Don't get in that shit. You the DJ. You ain't no babysitter.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? So, shoot, man. So where do you think the females need to go? Where they need to tighten up on the South Carolina? Because I don't know a female right now that got a deal, and if they do got a deal, I think the My Chart girl got a deal. But
so
you know what I'm saying?
I gotta blame the major industry for that, because the way they set it up, I noticed this years ago. They only let one female win at a time. They ain't too much gonna back up 2, 3, 4 females at one time. So then it puts the females that's grinding in competition, when in all reality, we not in competition with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, if anything, push one. So it's a line of us going, you know what I'm saying? But then they get so caught up in who's better than who and who's doing what and whatever. When in all reality, they just don't want to see, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to be honest, the light-skinned female rapper going to go first. We all know that. So why not back up the dark-skinned one? Or why not, the skinny one might go first. So why not back up the thicker one? You know what I'm saying? Little shit like that. So I just think like more unity. So that's one thing about my tour. But you saw that
with the dancers though, with the Southern Soul dancers.
Oh yeah,
how they grab hold to the light skinned girl.
Yeah, and skinny.
Yeah, and
the look. But that's image. That's just. That's what it is. Like it's no. I don't really see a point in getting. Yeah, I don't even see a point in even getting wrapped
that's
up
slave
on
mentality though.
Yeah.
But that's down south, because you know what I'm saying. Like I be screaming slave mentality, and they be like, man, that nigga need to get over slavery, and I be like, nigga, it's still. It's still prevalent, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, you
It's
know
a
what I'm
mindset.
saying? Like these dark ass niggas that's around here that been in the field their whole life, they want the master's daughter.
Yeah.
And the closest thing to the master's daughter they gonna get is a white girl or a girl that look white.
Yeah.
So that's just what what's appetizing to them right now in the world. So I mean,
it happens, but I that's why I think it's bigger than music. And then like with my tour, I made sure like it wasn't no hate and nobody's talking about nobody. Like all them girls showed love. They took pictures together. They did features together. Like if I even smelt like, oh, you beefing with this one, like it's a no go for me because that we don't need that. You know,
who was
what I'm
all
saying?
on the tour?
Rainbow was there every stop. Swag was there every stop. Scandalous.
I like
John
Scandalous.
Ray. Panessa didn't miss none. Panessa Young. Y'all petty. Shit. Token didn't miss none. I didn't know Token from a can of paint. I met her mom and her grandma. She had a strong support system. And they pulled up on me like, hey, we just want to make sure she good, and I made sure she was good every step of the way. Gigolo was one of my first hosts at my house party. Gigolo was one of my first hosts.
Nah, they been in the industry.
That man outside that long, my boy.
Yeah, that was before it even took off. He was there. And I appreciate that. Yeah, hell yeah. So I did.
We talking about legends. We talking about legends and shit.
Gigolo Jones.
So I did Columbia, I did Charleston, I did Charlotte, and I did Augusta.
All right.
Yeah.
Where you was at in Augusta?
Where the hell was I at? I don't know. I had like some little house party shit.
Oh, okay.
It was cool though. It was cool, but that was my last rodeo.
I'm gonna say you the first I heard, I think, on the independent level here around who spoke about a tour.
Yeah.
Like,
It don't take nothing.
Like I just never heard another artist in my proximity say that in their language. So
yeah, it don't take nothing. I think like if I'ma just drop some free gems or whatever, y'all better take it. But
let's get it.
You go to your stats or your analytics under your music, find where they playing your music at. Go there, rent you a club, get you a DJ, have you a show. Very simple. It's very simple. I did it.
Sauce.
I did it. It was very simple.
Somebody needs to play that back.
You can sell the tickets. We sold the tickets. All my girls sold tickets. That's how they made their money. Flyers, physical flyers, digital flyers, T-shirts.
Groundwork.
I had lighters. I had all kinds of shit.
Missing that shit. That street work.
There you go.
The street work was serious.
I give a motherfucking tickets
posters,
down, man. I was
like I had street team putting posters on the poles. We had the gas stations putting
that's how we used to eat back in what do you say, P Rose?
Shit, about shit.
2009.
I'm about to say 95,
late 90s.
95, 96. Shit.
The CDs.
Oh, no, I ain't had a car.
We stood in 5 Points. We slapped them. We slapped the light pole with our posters or with our stickers. And we gave out promos and things of that nature. Man, that's what we did, bro.
Yeah, I be at the flea. I done worked the flea market. I did everything with my music. Like
I put my CDs in the bags at Waffle House. On Thursday.
That's that shit.
See? I wasn't fucking around. Like I was not fucking around. That's why I think I'm so tough because I did it. You know what I'm saying? So I can't really hear all that what you can't do and what I can't hear.
That's how I feel. Like even though they got a little advantage because you can make music for cheaper now, but they can't make money off of music like we used to. Mm-hmm. Even though it was harder for us to make music. But if you could get that one single or two singles or maybe a little, we used to call them demo tapes. Yep. Yeah. So if you can get like a 4, they call them EPs now. But they always call them EPs, but it was demo tapes to us. But people didn't make EPs back in there. It was either an album or a single with an A or B side. You know what I'm saying? So the EP came with the kind of the artists that don't want to put out a project. They want to test the waters. The labels want to test the waters and shit. Yeah. But we used to do, man, it used to probably cost you, and P. Rose could tell me if I'm lying or not, but it probably used to cost you maybe $700 to $800 to make a two-sided two songs.
Probably, I think It might have been 2 songs.
2 songs, yeah.
You talking in the studio?
Yeah, you gotta go to the studio.
Gotta go to the studio.
You gotta get it mixed and mastered.
Oh yeah.
So studio was $100 an hour.
But
now we got a lot of engineers now.
Depending on who you play with. We locked in with Strawberry Skies back in the day.
Oh,
Strawberry.
yeah.
Shout out
That's over there
Strawberry.
by us. I ain't never been there.
He a little bit
studio
more
I ever
difficult to
stepped
deal
in
with
in
now,
life.
but he used to be pretty cool.
First time I ever seen it actually mapped out and played, and he bust us in the head. We went up in there on some old boot camp freestyle shit. We had our verses or whatever, but we probably would have got it done probably $300 altogether. But then printing
the $300 the print.
Yeah.
So you gotta have like how we do now, where we could just how y'all do a flyer.
Yeah.
With the AI and start out and all that kind of stuff.
Man.
No, we had to physically go get a photo shoot.
yes sir.
And then, you know what I'm
Headshots.
saying, we take the headshot, photo shoot, whatever. And if you wanted a car on your thing, you had to physically bring that car to that motherfucker, or unless you did a cartoon thing.
That's right.
And then everybody considered, now the cartoon shit is fly, but everybody considered the cartoon like the cheap way out back in there. Like, okay, yeah, he just throw it to the cartoon shit.
Yeah, easy to do now.
Easy to do now. Now it's like, oh shit, I like that shit. But back then, but you know what I mean? That's why, a lot of people don't know the history of hip hop. That's why a lot of people just had the baby covers on the now I started it. But then everybody used to do it because it was just easy to do.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You didn't have to get a whole bunch of this and a whole bunch of damn photo shoots and
history.
stuff.
I
you
ain't
just,
know that.
yeah, you just
It makes sense now because you wonder like, damn, why everybody?
Now everybody's done the album with the baby picture on it, so you know what I'm saying. But that's how it started. Is just from a lack of having money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're trying to keep the money down. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
But yeah, $700-800 to make 2 songs, to make one, maybe 2 songs might have cost you a G.
Oh, I was gonna say,
You know what I'm saying?
if you go beyond 2 songs,
Yeah, 2 songs might
might
cost
break
you.
bread.
3 songs
Tax-
definitely would have
tax
took you.
money.
3 songs would have
5-6
definitely
grand.
took you to
Hell
a G.
no.
oh yeah,
Yeah, if you was gonna get it done right, you're talking about a G. So you know what I'm saying? Like, it took a lot to make music. So, but what you could do though is once you did have the CD, you could get the little hard drives, or you can get the little machines that make 3 or 4 at one time. You pop the one at the top and put a little CD and all off. Hit a button, and then you just take all of them shits to the Waffle House.
right. That's right.
To the food. My spot was the Food Mart on Broad River. And you just, man, winter, hot, winter, whatever.
Yeah.
And you say you play it. You have your car. You gotta have a car with a system.
That's right.
I mean, you didn't have to have a car with a system, but it worked. If you had a car, you go down to the Mexicans at the flea market and get the $800. The 6x9s. Get the 6x9s in your car.
Hey,
Pop
look,
the motherfucking CD in there.
Long as they can hear the bass. Long as they can hear the bass.
Go to Best Buy.
That's it.
Go to Best Buy, get you a Sony deck, and then you pop that motherfucker in there, and them bitches be $10 a pop, $5 a pop. A lot of motherfuckers will just support you. Be like, oh yeah, I like that shit, bro. How much is $10? All right, and then $5. You gonna get at least $5, and you work them all the way down to $1 because it ain't cost you shit to make the CD. So you know what I mean. The CD you get 100 for what, $9.99.
Oh, yeah.
And it's a testament to your hustle right there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it's a hustle. You know what I mean?
willing to be outside?
You gonna make you can't do that now. You can make more money back then. It cost you more, but you was gonna make more. Now it costs you less, but you don't make shit.
Yeah.
So I would rather cost me more and make more than cost me less and don't make shit. You know what I mean? Because the streaming shit, it take a lot to make $1.
Hell yeah. That's why you gotta do some other shit, man.
Yeah.
So the other
got
shit you
to.
talk about, because it's your birthday, you talk one song, one and done type shit. It's gonna be like a little EP project, 5 songs, 10 songs, what?
It's not.
What it gonna be?
It is not.
What it gonna be then?
We just gonna.
They don't want to hit them on one song.
It's just a rap.
It's birthday season.
No.
You gotta pop your shit.
You know what I would like?
What would you like?
Oh, there we go.
That's
I
it
would
is.
like for all the hot females in the city to do a long ass song, like a 7-minute song. Like everybody get a minute. 7 of the best.
That's
Give
good.
them a minute.
I like that.
With some of the legendary, maybe put 2 or 3 of the legendary acts in there. With 4 or 5 of the new.
I like that.
Tip, I think you can bring it together.
You can kick
I don't
it
know.
off.
These people is dying for me to rap on it. I just ain't. I am not paying. Got no.
You
we
had
rapping.
you could quit this shit. Like, it's gang shit.
This is Death Row, Live
This gang shit.
Yeah.
This gang shit now.
They treat us like Death Row.
I done put the pen down a couple
treat us
times
like
in my
Death
life.
Row.
I done put the pen down a few times.
They treat us like Death Row, man. Some of that shit is my fault too, cause I get mad at shit. I say shit.
We do get upset.
How you
But
feel
I
about
think
that?
it's okay.
Diss
but
records. How you feel about diss records?
my first record was a diss record. One of those.
Let's go there. Let's go
Most
there.
of my records is diss records. I usually don't go to no studio and just cause somebody done piss me off. When I go to the studio, somebody done piss me off. I gotta go there. That's where I go. Cause I just wanna, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna say what I got to say.
So how you feel about diss records, right? Is
I'm a fan of diss records.
But is it a good way to step into the game right now? What's the best use of a diss record in this day and era?
I like it for content. I think right now two Augusta girls going at it. I think that's pretty cool. I like a good diss record. I ain't gonna lie, and I'm not one sided with it. Like I need to hear both sides. I need to hear who coming harder on every time. So I ain't against no diss record.
I find it funny. I like the Marty.
Like
did this
Kaya
record.
is my favorite rapper. They all know.
Yeah, Kaya always does this.
But I
Kaya's
still
live.
know Trina's diss record. You know what I'm saying? So
Kaya.
you know what I'm saying?
Who won that? Trina and Kaya. Who won that?
No.
Let's not. Let's not.
won?
Kaya live.
Kaya's live.
So we don't want to
Trina
answer
beat
that. Just in
Kaya?
case we get big and that come out.
I doubt it.
There was some good ones.
It was
Both
a
of them
good
was
battle.
good.
Now.
Kaya
It was a good
Both of
battle.
them
real
was
rap.
good. But
Kaya
on
real
the
rapper.
same one she did Jackie,
Kaya
she
real
did
rapper.
Jackie O on the same one she did Trina on. So she did a 2-for-1.
Bruh, Kaya is real rapper.
Motor Mouth.
Kaya
Gangsta
cut,
rap.
Kaya cut
That's
from
what I
that
like. I
cloth.
like the gangster rap.
Kaya
now.
cut from that cloth.
Yes.
Trina,
It's cute. She dressed it up.
yeah.
She really dressed Kaya up.
like that. Kaya like that. Bro.
Because they wouldn't.
Kaya like that.
Kaya is a hood rapper. Like Trina bossed
Look,
it up.
in Florida,
You know?
outside of Jackie O, Kaya was next.
Exactly.
You ain't gonna talk to neither one of them
Yep.
crazy and get away with it.
Yep.
Them two right there.
I didn't care for
Well,
Jackie.
Facts.
One or two songs, but she wasn't.
She was.
She wasn't it.
Kaya-
songs.
But it was Kaya
Yeah.
or Jackie O, and then it was Trina.
That was a line.
Yep.
But
Yeah.
Trina gonna always be the queen of the South to me. I mean, I would give it to Mia X, but Mia X just kind of stopped rapping.
she
do
got
it,
it.
y'all.
She the most
I
relevant.
can't do
She the most
it.
relevant. She the most relevant.
And I love
facts.
Kaya,
I
but
can't
Kaya
do
gonna be
it.
always the queen of talking shit to me.
Yes, that's my girl. I'm sorry.
Boy, I see everybody.
That
I
is
see
my
everybody
girl.
blood pressure going about this one
I
already.
love Kaya.
That's my
blood
girl.
pressure.
And
Going
Kaya
about this
turned
one
us
already.
all the fucking way up. You know, Kaya did something for us that Trina wouldn't have did.
Hell no, Trina would have walked right past us like
Trina
we
wouldn't
were.
have did it.
Yes.
Facts.
What Kaya did for us, Trina wouldn't have did. I ain't gonna lie. Kaya
Yeah.
turned us all the way up. Like, that
Yeah.
was a good move for
Stop
us.
took pictures with everybody.
Shout out to Yo
love,
Shane, man, bro. Yo
Shout
Shane,
out to
that was a
Shane.
big moment for Live Oak. And we got the Live Oak voting shit. You know what I mean? Actually, I got about 20, 30, about 25 votes so far. Well, we said the best moment of Live Oak. I had 24 moments up there.
Yeah.
Kai was one of those moments.
You pinpoint.
Yeah, that was
good.
big for us. That was also big for Matt. It
Yeah.
was in front of Pay Me.
That's my favorite rapper. I couldn't believe it. I cried.
Ruby was there, and
I
she
cried.
got to see what we was doing and turn her our direction too. So that was a big night for us.
It was good.
It wasn't a night, but it was a big day for us. Yeah.
Shout out both of them ladies, Kaya
Yeah.
and Trina.
Yes.
Yeah,
All the
Kai.
female rappers.
What was your biggest Live Oak moment this year?
Hey.
My birthday
That was dope.
God damn,
That was
all the
dope.
birthday parties was good. And I think that's why I'm so
The one
like,
with
I
the
got a
one that I'm
birthday.
up and down with her birthday party was that when we did Ops PT shit, and we was just there.
Nah, we mobbed that.
We were guests.
Oh,
Yeah, we mobbed
We were
that.
guests.
We didn't give a damn about a damn
We were
about
guests, and the
nothing.
next day the niggas was like, "Hey, when y'all coming back?"
Yeah,
it was
we
like,
didn't.
shit.
We mobbed that.
We
did.
just came there to support our brother.
I ain't making it up.
That was our club. Like,
Man, we
Honey,
just,
I'm talking about took over them people's stuff.
over it.
standing on
Standing
that.
up,
To the end.
standing all on them people's shit. Oh, we cut up real bad in
we
there.
had
Those on
two
the
good
couches?
nights at True.
And then our thing with Live Oak is
Back for the end.
when y'all book book us, when y'all ask us to come places and things, let me just say this. Please make room. It starts at 10.
It's a
and
lot
then
of-
count up. Please don't
It's a
sit
lot
us in
of-
no corners. Don't give us these little tables.
It ain't
Don't
gonna
act
work.
like we don't need no sections.
We're gonna have to
we
leave.
We're not being like that, y'all, but we gotta just be realistic. We coming 10 deep. Minimum.
Yeah.
That's minimum.
Yeah.
That ain't that. I mean, we can't even pinpoint if it's gonna be the same people every time. We just know Live Oak coming with
I've only
10.
seen this movement like this 2 times in South Carolina. My homeboys in Conway, we used to go 40, 50 deep to the club, but everybody didn't rap. It was just like a entourage. Like when we come deep, a lot of us as musicians or executives in the company, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot. It's a lot of affiliates that rap, chill. They coming, bro.
Yeah.
They coming.
And it's a team.
I
Like,
it.
people don't see that. Like, it's a team. Like, we're not just whatever y'all may think or whatever.
We're not a gang.
We're not.
Everybody do something.
Now we do have gang members that are involved with us.
One or two.
That we're trying to convert from the streets to the fame.
We don't get involved. But y'all, like, we family.
everybody
We're not a gang.
Everybody
Like,
do something.
we are a family, but
Everybody
we're
do
coming
something.
deep. Like, we're not.
Tell us no.
Gotta
Cannot.
tell us no, honey.
Cannot.
We ain't gonna listen.
Especially if you invite us somewhere.
Yeah.
That's my thing. Like,
But now-
don't invite us somewhere and try to. Oh,
Now I
wait a
can
minute.
say this since we kind of comparing the 2 nights at Truth. One night, you know what I mean, we was invited. We got a little something. We had to buy a bottle or drink another man's bottle. And Bella and shit, they just started bringing them motherfuckers. The owner even
Sold
came
out.
over there and started cracking.
Sold out.
Shit,
Sold
goddamn.
out.
Sold
Sold
the fuck
out.
out.
I
That
don't
was
know about
big.
no favorite though.
That was big now.
The comment I made on that shit, I said I
That's
vote
big.
for all of them. Cause they look, even online,
Well, somebody, we only got one trophy, so somebody got to get
even online, every last one look amazing, bro.
it. Yeah, we only got one
Y'all
trophy.
showed up and showed out
Oh,
everywhere y'all
Lord.
went. Everywhere I went, I saw a show. Everywhere I went
Everywhere.
now, that shit was, it looked amazing online.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's still here, it looked like family.
Oh,
My
yeah.
birthday
Like
wasn't no
family.
slouch either.
Hell
but
no.
Depending, you know.
But next year you gotta go out of town or something, do something like, bro.
Yeah.
Because we gotta hold out till 50. I'm not doing that week, month shit he did. Not doing it, bro.
I had a lot.
It was a lot.
Listen,
So this
every-
year we're gonna send them off somewhere real nice. Everybody in Live Oak we put together, we send them off.
okay,
Because that
let's
was a
go.
lot of work.
Let's go. Let's go.
That was a lot of work, but it was worth
Let's
it.
go.
Yeah, that was 3
That for the
days.
50? You do it big for the 50.
Oh, the 50. I'm going out of the country.
We do it big for the 50.
I might take that long flight for 50.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But that's why I'm
just
so
crazy.
pooped out because everybody's birthday was before mine.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I'm pooped out.
No, you're going to have a good time. You're going to have a good time.
Everybody's birthday was everybody's birthday was nice. Kwame's birthday was
Yeah,
nice.
for that.
May's
Kwame's
birthday
birthday.
was nice. Like
Miss Kwan.
that shit was nice. Yeah, that's
So I got my 3. Since you won't name them,
I ain't got no- I can't pick.
I got my top 5. I broke it down to 5.
Okay.
I ain't gonna put them in no order.
5.
Bella's birthday and
Okay.
Truth,
Okay.
definitely.
Yeah.
The Kaya shit was just so
Yeah.
big for us. Like it may not have been our biggest
Yeah.
event. Like it wasn't the men of R&B. It wasn't the queens and
Yeah.
kings of R&B. It
Oh
wasn't.
Lord,
it
yeah, we
wasn't,
did all that.
It was we did a lot. It was a lot. I might want to look at my phone and
Yeah,
make sure I
less
get
than
it
Oh,
right.
shit.
In less than a year.
But less than a year. That's been this year. We almost
Yeah.
at the, we didn't really start. Well, we started at the New Year's party.
Yeah,
March
with
March
the
1st.
tailgates.
Because
But when we all talked and we said we're going to do it.
yeah, because
we
March
started
1st
with a New
I was
Year's
supposed
party.
to perform.
Yeah.
March 1st I was supposed to perform, and that was the setup. Because
Right.
I was like, wait a minute. I ain't performing. I got you
Yeah,
need
this shit
help.
figured out. I
You
need help, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Now, March
I don't
1st
need
was
no
not
mic.
fun to
Don't
me.
put me on no. March 1st was it. That was
March
that
1st was
the goal.
dope. And it was important, but it wasn't fun for me.
Yes, we did.
Yeah. So
Yes, we did.
so I'm gonna trip you out on this shit. So what I named Bella and Kaya, right?
Yep.
South Carolina State homecoming. Not South Carolina State homecoming. No. Hold on. Let me back that up. I I'm gonna take South Carolina State homecoming out, but what I meant to say was the South Carolina USC game, and I'm gonna tell you how that was so important. Matt did the Hello Matt B video.
Yeah.
We had a lot of people out there.
That was a good one.
It was good food, good vibe. It was the first one, and we had been talking about it. Nobody knew what a tailgate was besides me, P-Roll. You know, the originals kind of like knew what we do for the tailgate.
Yeah.
But it was like an introduction to you.
Yeah.
Bella, you was there. Bella and all of them, it was an introduction to what we do for tailgate. But what really I like about that was that, man, a storm came through and we ain't fold.
What a storm.
We was together.
That storm was.
Now, some of us had to run to the car. The kids.
I was about to say, no,
but man, the way they held that, the way they held, when everybody else shit was destroyed.
OG was in the car, by the way.
No, I was out there for a while now.
For a little while.
Oh.
You and Bella was in the car.
No, you know why I had to go to the car? Because I was trying to save the 360.
Yeah, the 360.
And I got soaked.
The 360
so
got
I
wet.
got in the car to get kind of everybody else was under the tent.
Y'all,
I got soaked out there.
It was over.
I got soaked.
What? 10 people under that tent?
They held up. The food got soaked, but it didn't mind it. We did eat the brisket.
I'm talking about whole
Shout out to
storm.
me and
We
Jay
was in
Goose. We
there.
still tell the brisket. Shout out to
Goose,
Goose.
Chico,
Hey, man.
Teasy.
We got wet.
It was strangers in there. Like,
It
we
was
didn't even know. It
strangers.
was probably like 3-4 people we didn't even know was in the tent, y'all. And it was just like.
Man, we was in a fucking hurricane. Pete Rose holding the damn shit that flipped over the whole building.
I'm trying to hold it down.
I thought we had a whole fucking hurricane out there, bitch. A tropical storm.
Tents.
That was a real storm, bro. That was a real storm.
Oh,
But
Lord.
this is what impressed me about that. And this is what impressed me about that. It's all the other people out there it was the biggest tailgate of the year. Because even though Carolina had a homecoming that was nice, and then Clemson was, from what I heard, Clemson was okay. I wasn't out there. But I can tell you this right here. South Carolina State brought the most people out there.
Facts.
And everybody was being mean and like, oh, this is my spot. This is what I bought. I bought mine from him. Y'all gotta move.
It was hell.
All them niggas fucking shit blew up. Was flying away. Nobody held their shit down.
That's fact.
All of them ran, went to the car. You could see them across
We
the
was
street.
in the, like, we ain't moved.
It was tense. It was tense
tent was
everywhere.
still standing.
And we were still fucking standing,
Every
bro.
tent around it went.
Everything around us was
Everything
gone.
around us was gone.
RVs.
RVs, niggas done
Everybody.
packed up. Everybody's shit was destroyed. And then after that, even though some of the people had to leave, there's even a story after that because we still got Benji music played that night. We still joined in. Our shit was gone, tore down. We had to wrap up. Food was waiting. We had the table.
Y'all was still there.
And then we was still there. We still had liquor. And we went over there and got Benji shit played. And the whole fucking tent that they had about 20-something people just vibed.
Yeah.
And we got it on tape and everything like that. So that's 3. North Carolina A&T was dope. And I wish Tip could have went on that one. You win, ain't it?
No, I didn't go.
Tip didn't go. Okay, so North Carolina A&T was dope, and the reason why I say that because we got into North Carolina, we vibed for a couple of days. We was in a mansion. You know what I'm saying? It was just a good chill.
I saw the photo.
And Bella, we made money and we did a video and we got a North Carolina crowd. But my whole takeaway from that one was that was the only tailgate this year. Last year tailgate, we made money on all of them except for Atlanta. That was the only tailgate this year we made money because we lost our spot. Remember the spot we had? We lost our spot.
Yeah.
So when we went out there with the chill, it was a nicer spot, but it wasn't profitable.
Right.
So we lost. So that was the only tailgate that we made money on. We went to North Carolina. We had a ball and everything. So that's what, 4? Oh, that's 3. That's 4.
I got a list if that's your list.
8.
Ain't no way. 803 the festival.
Yeah, the fest is
The
nuts.
festival was
the fest is crazy, yeah.
And that was my first time trail riding out there in the field. You know, I do the little thing in Legacy and stuff, but that was my first
that's
time
a
in the
fact.
field.
And it was cold.
Yeah,
And y'all
I
throw
did.
that
I
shit
did
out.
do something that kind. But this was
It was
the
cold,
one where,
boy.
like, I'm talking about dirt was up my nose. Like, the dirt was kicking up. Like, I was in there with the people. I was
you was in the middle. You was in the middle.
I
Yeah,
did the circle.
It was good for the end of the year.
Of all that shit.
It was good for the end of the year because it was like the door. They opened the doors for us that night.
Oh, yeah.
Like we saw Franco. He's like, "Oh, hey guys, what's going on?"
Yeah.
You know, we saw this person. Then I've been to my beat manager, and she was like, "Yeah." And then I knew Tony. Tony Armani. And
There was some big names
I'm standing up there with Fresh. Tony Armani was, "What's up, man?"
Yeah.
Oh, what's your name? OG. Oh yeah, OG.
There was some big names
and then Matt just looking like, "Damn, you know Tony Armani?" I'm like, you know, yeah. Mike Clark, I knew his manager never met Mike Clark, but I was talking to his manager. He said, "Let me let you meet Mike Clark." I mean, we just like, it was good networking.
Good.
We showed up, we showed out, you know what I'm saying? And man,
And we was freezing. It was
freezing
cold.
now. It was cold as a mother. We get bad weather a lot. We get
Money Train took his damn shirt
we
off.
get bad weather a lot.
You had to keep stepping to get warm,
In the
right?
30 degrees, Money Train took his shirt off.
Yeah.
The hell wrong with you?
We had good
boy
moments, you
different.
know?
Yes,
That boy
Lord. And he got on the plane that night.
That boy different.
Yeah, them boys had
Money
to go to
Train
Texas, right?
he was so. I was like, yo.
No, if you would have came though, we would have introduced you.
Yes, we did. We was right by the stage. Everybody was like,
We
was like,
hey, you had the tit.
Make sure you get that shit.
yeah.
No man, Live Oak had a good year. We couldn't
Oh,
have did it
yeah,
without
hell
Miss
yeah.
Tip, who's standing next to us.
Oh, thank y'all.
You know, we
That's
want to
good.
keep giving her flowers because she overworked, underpaid. I mean, we all underpaid though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I'm definitely
Yeah.
underpaid. I'm definitely underpaid.
We're
But you know
underpaid.
what I'm saying? Let me tell you, this has been the best year of my life.
Oh, yeah.
Riding with Live Oak. I ain't gonna lie, ups and downs, you know.
Yeah.
Niggas not letting us in the door. People, you know what I mean? I can't say people didn't let us in the door because we got in every
We worked.
door.
Yeah, we worked.
But you know, we had
worked.
to pay for a lot of shit.
Yeah.
But that's the dues, you know what I'm saying? Like,
And it was
That's the
strategic.
dude.
Like
Yeah.
if we got a resource, we used it. We got another one. We built from that. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the scene.
Yeah.
You know,
The
we went
scene.
down there, figured out some things, tried and error down there, but it
And
was
we going
fun.
back.
And we going back.
we're going back. They haven't forgot about us.
I think 2026 gonna be good. OG going into the film.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna push Bella to, start her
Do
own
the
platform.
shows,
yeah, with the showcases. Carolina's working. What I'm gonna do? I don't know what I'm gonna
Level
do.
up.
They're taking all your responsibilities.
I
Like
know.
other
You
players.
gonna level up?
We gotta get you some
I
more
love that.
artists.
I love it.
This ain't no more
This is what
artists.
it's
We
about,
gotta get you some more
though.
artists
No.
Everybody.
I push everybody.
to do their thing. Yeah.
Live Oak understand, like, I'm everybody's safety net. But like you push your stuff, like you do your thing. Like when you wake up in the morning, you do that first thing that make you happy, and then of course it's Live Oak. We gonna back it. It's I don't hold hands.
And I got my Lindsay lens on.
Lindsay's like
I
is
debuted
what we
these
do.
tonight for a reason. And the
My wife
owner
loves
walked
her
in the
lenses.
door.
My
Yes,
wife
he did.
loves her lenses.
The
She
owner
loves
walked
her
in the
lenses,
door. Shout out to
lenses.
Kwame, an original.
That's what it's about. That's what it's about.
Kwame.
I'ma work on something big
I got
thing.
my Lindsay lens on.
Got it coming.
I'm trying to get us signed. I'm trying to get
Yeah,
you some
we
money.
got to get in the boardroom.
Yeah.
We got. I think the next step we done got into the Southern Soul Gates.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah,
they
hell
know me as. I mean, I've been promoting parties for a long time, but I've been doing it just like showing up, partying, putting in money, taking home $100, $200, $300, $400, maybe $1,000 on a good night. Not really making a whole lot to be risking my life and all that kind of shit, but my whole fucking thing is, you know what I'm saying. This year we're gonna branch off into the film shit and stuff like that, and get some artists known in
Yeah.
a different way than having to do showcases and open mics. Nothing's wrong with that though.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what, you never forget where you start from,
Hell yeah.
but then you start seeing different things, and then you can pass that down.
Yep.
That being said, this one to my right, Miss Tip, also had assistant this year. Miss Bella, the bartender.
Bella.
Who just been quiet,
Bella.
quiet learning.
Quiet killer.
She been doing a little bartending, a little bit of this, and she been sat next to me at a few events.
I don't hold her hand.
Yeah, she done sat next to Tip at a few events. She got a good support system on the outside, and man, she's getting ready to take over the
I already told her that.
part of this thing.
That shit gonna be crazy. Watch what I tell.
And let her make you a drink.
We're just gonna have to get her some lungs. We're gonna have to get her some new lungs, but
and let her
she
make
gonna
you
be
a
doing
drink.
the gas lab.
We gonna get
let her make
green
you a
gas
drink.
masks.
And let
we gonna have to pay for her lung transplant.
let her make you a drink.
Yeah.
Let Bella
Please
make
get a
you a
list on
drink.
me.
And she definitely bridged the gap
Yes,
with us in gas lab, where it's a good working relationship. Because we are blocked from each other. There's no need that. We never was
We
beefing,
run Park Lane.
but we just didn't. We called Wally the Wally block. They had the gas lab. It never was a problem, but I really always wanted to unite with them, but it just never did. We had some conversations about doing some things. It just never worked. So Bella was like the leeway
the
into
bridge,
that, the bridge into that, where it made it, made everybody feel comfortable. Because sometimes they reached out to me and I just couldn't do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Let's do the verses.
So I don't want to do the verses against Gas Lab no more though. No, I like the other verses and everything that they doing with that. I don't want to make it a Gas Lab versus Live Oak thing because, for one, you know what I'm saying, I see how they do their thing with, they got all the rappers and we don't have all the rappers. We're more, versatile a little bit. Like we got a lot of different genres and stuff like that. But you know what I mean? I want them to be Gas Lab. I want us to be Live Oak. I want us to be on the same block. I want us to support each other whenever they need me. They can get me, you know what I mean? They're going to do some business with Bella, and that's cool with me, and I appreciate that, Bella, for bridging that gap, because I never had a problem with them.
Bella,
you know what I'm saying? It just seemed like it was just a lot going on over here and a lot going on over there, and it was the same shit. So it was just like, okay, it's a competition, but it's never been a competition with me. You know what I mean? I'm very appreciative of them. Messiah's always been my dog. When I came in to the game, a lot of people didn't mess with Messiah. I even wore a V12 sweatshirt, and everybody got on my ass. But my whole thing with Messiah is, you know what I'm saying, is, what he's done for this city is undeniable. So, you know what I mean? Why wouldn't we want to link up and do things? That's what's wrong with Columbia. I think the Charleston people are a little bit more, they got their division, but they're a little bit more united than us. You know what I mean? So we see that with color shit. You know what I mean? Like we've never had a meeting of the minds like that, and that's a good title for that, meeting of the minds. We need to meet with the minds and get all our shit together and all that kind of stuff. But that's easier said than done in Columbia. It's never worked. So it's not going to be a surprise in 2026 if I don't get that wish. But in the meantime, we're gonna keep pushing.
When you work with who you can work with, that's all you can do.
Yeah, you work with who you can work with. You can't work with everybody. You know what I mean? So some people don't want to work with you, and that's fine. Yeah. That's why there's a lot of jobs.
Okay.
It's a lot of jobs. You know what I mean? You don't want to work. We the boss of this shit.
I don't want to work with everybody.
Tip's the boss of this shit.
I'm sorry about that.
You don't want to work.
I don't mean to cause none of that. I don't want to work with everybody.
That's not good work.
My people is my people. Like, let me just get this off.
Yeah.
My people is my people. If you ain't my people, I'm sorry. It's not no beef. It's not no, she acting funny. My inbox is always open. Like, you can ask me anything, you can get anything, flyers, whatever you need, consultation. But that does not mean that this is the first time, we're not gonna call names, but I've turned down people because I knew that when I got with a group or a team, that was gonna be my group, that was gonna be my team. So I don't like all the conflicts of interest, especially when I know what I personally bring to the table. So I'm not gonna go to nobody else's camp and make them a sunglass line and a coloring book. Like, I'm just not gonna do that, y'all. So I don't
y'all
want
definitely
that.
ain't get no goddamn sunglasses and no coloring book.
I just don't want it to come off
Nah,
like I'm
that
just.
shit ain't happening. You see how
I'm
far
just
these
big-
motherfuckers? We not telling you where we got this
You
shit.
know, we're not gatekeep. It's none of that. I'm an open book. You can ask me whatever,
Not gonna
but
do that.
Live Oak is I'm very much so exclusive to Live Oak. My biggest, thing in 2026 is for Live Oak to grow. We have, our affiliates and our outsiders and stuff like that, and our outside family and stuff, people we support.
Yeah, we need help. We have no choice but to go outside.
Right.
Cause everybody in here can do a job, but everybody can't do that job all the time.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying. P Rose has a family in words. Primo has Prime has a. I said Primo. That's my rest in peace to my uncle Primo. But Prime has a family in works. You know what I'm saying. Bo is in and out. You know what I mean. So you know what I mean. We
on the flight.
He stays on a flight.
New York to LA to Chicago.
Teasy stays on a flight.
Teasy stays on the flight
to Houston. You know what I mean? We all got affiliates and shit like that. Like, you know what I mean? I don't mind, the outside people more, a little bit more than Tip. I like the outside people just because I came from it before I started with the Live Oak. I mean, we was Live Oak, but we been fucking with Hollow. And we've been fucking with, we've been fucking with everybody. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to turn my back on that, but some of them are turning their back on us. Yeah. And you know what I'm saying? That's fine. You know what I mean? I get it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So,
we are doing something never been done.
Yeah. It's never been. It's never. If we can make it to 2027, I don't think nobody had the ride we had.
Oh yeah.
With the amount of people we had, we didn't lose not one person last year. Like every group, you see a lot of people leave the group, have fallen outs and things. Yeah. The only person we lost last year was Deja, and that was a mutual situation because she just didn't understand the business and already had representation. But I love her with my whole heart. But she didn't leave the group, and you know what I'm saying. And we had Oliver. I wanted to sign Oliver, but we never had any. We drew up paperwork. We never had a signature. So. I mean, that's business. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's business. Deja, I love Deja to death, you know what I'm saying? So, I always wanted to work with her, if they ever want to come to an understanding where we can work together in the future. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That'll be somebody that, I love to work with. I love to work with Shy Kelly, you know what I'm saying? These are people that's out there that, that may be looking. You know what I mean? I ain't looking for no whole bunch of people and everything. No, I'm not
either, y'all. I love y'all. I had like 2-3 people hit me up like in the last couple weeks. I'm like, yo, I can't. And they're not even here. So that means, you know what I'm saying, that it's getting around to different cities that we doing what we got to do because
I want to bring Tosh P back into the fold.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got some differences, but we got some differences, you know what I'm saying? But I love Tosh P. Mm-hmm. She brought a lot to the table. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? She didn't leave us either. You know what I mean? Like, nobody left this. It's just been like people got to do what they got to do. But nobody has.
Bella never knows.
Nobody has said, fuck Live Oak, we're out of here.
Oh, no.
Like, we not them kind of people. I haven't personally. It's been some people that just been kind of taking this year easy. You know what I'm saying? But they never see me up in their face because I've been an artist before. I'm still an artist. I know how I feel when you got to take a break, a mental break. You know what I'm saying? This game is tough. Nobody's been kicked off of Live Oak. Nobody's been kicked off of Carolina Royalty. Shout out to Jameer.
Yep.
Shout out to Jameer.
Like,
Carolina Royalty.
Me and Jameer relationship is stronger than ever. You know what I'm saying? Like, people like don't see us together, don't hear us talking about it and think it's some kind of division. It's not. You know what I'm saying? Chess Entertainment. We signed with them. You know what I'm saying? We're in a mutual relationship. Hopefully that can continue. It's contract year. Hopefully we can get a fucking super duper deal this year. A 5-year, 4-year deal with them. Oh, yeah, where we can keep John Ray in the fold and we can.
I couldn't imagine where Matt gonna be about 4 years.
Keep Matt B in the fold, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't think we got a problem with Matt, but I'm super interested in keeping John Ray in the fold.
Ray is like that.
You know what I'm saying? If Me and John Ray, we go through our little diva.
It's hard to manage a female.
It's hard to manage females, but I tell you what, from what I seen the other night, that was another good moment where we were in the cold the other night. We were shivering, but we got the work done. Prime was the videographer and the you know what I mean, and the cameraman. We got the work done. We ate pizza. We went our separate ways. You know what I'm saying? But we had a really good time, and so you know what I mean. I definitely have a heart for them and want to keep them in the fold. And I definitely want to keep Ruby in the fold, you know what I mean?
Love Ruby in the jams.
We got Ruby for a little bit longer than the other ones, but you know what I'm saying? But
everybody love Ruby.
We just want to show Ruby, you know what I mean, that we family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And I think that's what a lot of people don't understand about us. Like, a lot of this is family. Like, you know, like, making sure each other straight mentally, you know, physically, all type of shit.
I ain't no peace.
Yeah, we got locked in like
y'all
that.
Can't mind better.
I'm sorry, but yeah, but Ruby, I want to say something about Ruby though. Ruby was one of my she wasn't my artist, but she was one of the first people I like fuck with live vote. She's damn near original. You know what I'm saying? We had a business disagreement, and then once she understood how business worked, you know what I mean, and being that she kept a relationship with Prime, we was able to sign Ruby to a management deal. I would like to sign Ruby to a 2-3 year deal. You know what I'm saying? Like where we can work with her more and more and more and more, and have Tip work with her more and more and more and more, and bring in somebody else. You know what I mean, to help her. I have no problem with Juice. I have no problem. Ocean's missing, right? But I have no problem with Ocean Lust. You know what I mean? I have no problem with the people that bring out the creative energy in Ruby. I have no problem with her working with Bosa. I have no problem with her working with whoever she works with that can bring out the best of her.
Best, yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? Because I really love Ruby. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
She's talented.
Yeah, and not just as an artist, but as just a person. Yeah. You know what I mean? Just a person. Like, you know what I mean? I got a big heart for Ruby. So
love her.
Straight up Ruby Lynn. You're gonna see, you know what I mean? You're gonna see 2 more artists that I'm hoping Tip will help me with.
He slides it in there so well.
Oh, he's speaking that easy. Oh yeah.
Do it, Tip.
One I don't think she has no problem with because we kind of owe her. Dynasty Love. We kind of owe her.
Yes, we do.
So, you know what I mean? We ain't gonna get into the details of why we owe her, but she's
I don't mind.
She's very helpful.
She definitely helped me because I've tried to upload books before, but I'm a Sagittarius. I get very frustrated fast, and that girl sat there with me the entire time while I uploaded that first book, and she did not move. She didn't get frustrated. She just is calm, and I was like, "Oh, girl, don't go nowhere." So she can ask me for whatever. She can't ask me for whatever. She's new to the game, but she's eager, and I can get jiggy with that. So who's the second one?
My first 864 artist.
Now see that 864 thing gonna be a problem.
We signed Big Zaddy.
Cause I turned down.
What's his name? Big Zaddy?
Yeah.
We signed Big Zaddy.
Y'all fucking up because I turned down 2 864 artists. The 2 artists that hit me up is from 864.
Well, Big Zaddy's already kind of in the mix because he's John Ray dancing.
Oh,
but why
him?
But why he was John Ray's dancer? He told me one day. He said, "OG, I model. I need a manager, and I also do music." And he popped his music in. He's got 3 songs. He's working. He's just really trying to find his sound. But those 3 songs were goddamn. They blew my mind. This dude is good. So you know what I'm saying? Hey, he's dope. So we're gonna try to figure that out. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We need help. You know what I mean? He's never been in the business before on that side of things, so we got to figure it out. But Live will figure everything out though. And then the thing about it, what they really don't see in the city is that hell, if you taking a music break, you still family and shit. We gonna figure something else out. Yeah. You want a line. You can't do sunglasses and you can't do coloring books, but you can fit and you can't do drinks.
Can't do sex toys or 100 pounds.
You can't do sex toys.
It's on lock.
Oh, wait a minute now, 'cause I know he's sitting over there ready to goddamn call me on the phone and say, you didn't name me. Oh, we got Gigolo Jones Jr. too, big free
Gigolo.
agent that causes us a whole lot of drama.
Gigolo causes.
Matt causes a lot of drama too.
Matt caused some shit first.
Yeah, Gigolo was
like, yes, Lord.
Because he was a big free agent.
They was ready.
They was a big free agent.
Now, if you sign that one over there, you might as well move.
Gigolo ain't going nowhere. Me and Gigolo are tag team.
If you sign Marty, you might as well pack up.
I ain't never been nobody hype man, but I'm Gigolo Jones hype man. I be out there singing his shit and goddamn hyping the crowd up. I did never like Flavor Flav in that motherfucker.
I ain't never heard before. Like, oh shit, where this came from? I see him behind.
They got that Gigolo.
Yeah,
gotta love Gigolo.
Yeah, Gigolo's a shit. So who we got free agents? Marty Martin's a free agent this year.
Yeah,
Marty's a free agent this year.
1 second.
I love to have Marty, but Marty got a big following, so I understand if we may not be big enough yet for Marty, but shit, hey man, shout out to Marty.
Enough crowds.
I like Marty. I like Otto Red. You know what I'm saying?
Otto, shout out.
Yeah, I like
Otto. Report to the rock.
report to the rocker.
And we can't do no music together. We gotta get Otto some kind of news show or some shit. Do some
because
media.
he's very informed.
Do some media or some shit with him.
Yeah. Man, all that shit too.
I don't think he do the sports shit.
He'll do that. Yeah, he'll do that.
Yeah. I want to get Daniel, but then Daniel will fight me after a while. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Daniel.
We gonna leave Daniel over there.
I ain't seen Daniel in a while.
In Belvedere doing his big thing. But if you need another outlet, and I want every artist on Out Live Vote to frequently visit Daniel because it's a good look. He's got a lot of views.
We love
He's got a lot of views. He's got a lot of people that tune into that. People that. But every time I'm over there, I meet somebody new. That's why I met Eddie Pills. That's why I met a lot of people. Rocky Neal, you know what I'm saying? Ocean Lust. I met them all over at Daniel House. People that I did not know was moving and shaking in this city. You meet over at Daniel House. So you definitely need to sit on this damn couch. The couch is clean.
Yes, it is.
You know what I'm saying? The TVs are big.
Yep.
The drinks are popping.
Yes.
He got a hookah.
Don't stay
You know
too
what I'm
long.
saying?
The longer you stay, the drunker you
up.
get.
And then once you get drunk, now he gonna debate your ass. But
He's Drink Champs Jr. That's what I call
Drink Champs
Hold on,
Jr.
say it again.
He goddamn Nori Jr.
Drink Champs Jr.
He still ain't post that one.
That video, man.
He ain't post that bitch tipping out on yet. Good
Yeah,
Lord.
that was a bit. I don't think I didn't ask him
I
not
don't
to
think
post
he
it.
can. It was so fucked
It
up.
was so fucked up. They two little niggas about to fight.
Two little niggas.
Two little scrappy niggas about to fight in
He
there.
ain't about to fight.
They're like, let me at him, Scrappy. I was like, what the fuck?
Get me out of here. Get me out of here.
Tim was like, let me at him. I don't like. Look at Shorty. You don't understand. You don't understand the dynamics of this thing, Shorty. I will whip your ass. No, he was like,
And we're right here. You would think that we
sit
next to each other talking mad shit.
He said, he didn't say he'll
Awful.
whip your ass. He said, I will intellectually whip your ass.
Oh my God.
You can't outsmart me.
With words, man.
He said you cannot outsmart the diabolical ways that I be kicking my shit.
Me and OG
Who is this?
laughing.
My blood pressure was up.
He told Tim, he said, I done outsmarted you, Shawty. I done outsmarted you, Shawty.
I'm looking for some shit to flip over.
You can't mentally. You
got on my
I beat
nerves.
you mentally already. I don't have to physically get into anything with you. I done mentally got you.
But we grown because the other night we disagreed about something. I said, you know what we're gonna do? I said we're gonna agree to disagree.
And I like.
And I walked.
That's your brother. That's your brother.
And I like.
Oh no, we're not doing this.
It was a day later. He was like, I apologize. Shit, cool.
I ain't lying. He walked up on me. He like, I just want to apologize. I bet you fucking do because I wasn't.
That nigga, that crazy.
But it's all right. We good. Love it.
I like Otto, man. Otto's an asset to the team. He pulls me to the side and be like, "Yo, OG, man, I just want to run something by you." And then he tells me some shit. I said, well, I can't use that in this situation, but I use that in my life because it's like real deep. You know what I'm saying?
It's
like,
always some deep shit.
You know what I mean? Like musically, like I don't give a fuck about like certain shit with this music shit because you know what I'm saying? Like I done seen this shit come and go, but business wise, I use a lot of stuff that Otto says in business, like. You know what I mean? I got a heart for this music stuff, man, but you really got to have a heart for me to follow you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't got a heart, if you ain't work, I'm 48 years old. If you ain't working hard as I'm working, then shit, there's something wrong. Nigga, I'm posting every day, all day. What you holding on to your music for? That's my question.
Yeah.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? What you holding on to your shit for? We old. Shit, we going probably nowhere with that. But you know what I'm saying? It's the love we got for the game. Where your love for the game at?
Yeah.
You gotta love it. If you
don't love it, it ain't gonna work. But that's anything.
You gotta love it. You gotta love it.
You can go to your damn 9 to 5. If you don't love it, it ain't gonna work out.
Well,
you might stay on that bitch 10 years and be miserable.
Yep.
Every day you go in that motherfucker, you gotta pump yourself up to go in that motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
I know that my last 10 years in the car business, I smoked weed all the way till I left the car business. Shit, I smoke a blunt, have a drink. I used to be an alcoholic on the fucking job, just try to stay on that motherfucker. I leave, go somewhere, come back loaded, cause I didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I didn't like talking to people like that. You know what I mean? So you gotta love it. So if you got love for this music, I got love for it. So we can link on something.
Yeah.
And we about to head to where we going?
Yeah,
you got a video?
We gotta shoot a video.
Yeah, we shooting a video.
Press conference over here with Chico and Justo.
Justo.
Yes.
Yeah. If you need them press conferences, you cannot get the live vote discount.
You cannot.
Stop using that shit.
Please.
That comes with
frustrated.
That comes with a signature head nod, because I have had a meeting with them, and you know, a lot.
When I asked for it for somebody else, I went with them. So we're not doing that. So
he getting a little aggravated with that.
Yeah.
It's a lot, but you know what I'm saying. We gonna.
Cause see, I thought mine was gonna be free, but they still told me I had to pay. So y'all still got to pay.
No, we gonna pay. That's how we
do it. We pay.
That's the first
Y'all
birthday gift. We're gonna pay for your video today. We're gonna pay for your video.
Birthday tip. Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday,
So
Tip.
sweet.
Happy birthday, Tip. You know what I'm saying? Tip, man. Tip the shit. Let's go.
Big Sagittarius energy.
Yay!
Big Sagittarius.
Yes,
That's me now.
I am.
He said, Lord. Somebody said, Lord in the heart.
Yeah, anyway.
I mean well. But honestly and truly, like, if I don't give a damn, I ain't gonna say shit. Like, so my tough love and my love advice and stuff that I give is coming from the heart, because I promise you, it's
I call
people.
her Lil Lisa.
It's people. What I call me, Lil Deb.
Lil Deb, Lil
Yeah.
Lisa.
But
Lil Deb is here. Lil Lisa, we about on the same level. Lil Deb is real mean.
Miss Deb.
Yeah, she real mean. Yeah.
She mean, but she straight by her shit though.
but
She straight by her
Lisa
shit.
mean,
Don't
but
get
she
me
gonna
started.
hug you up. Deb ain't hugging shit.
I ain't gonna start it.
I don't
Yeah,
think
man.
Deb hugging shit until
I
you.
sat by her one time at a showcase.
I did a
and
showcase, and-
She looked at me, yeah. I don't think
You
you
was
get
there?
no
You was
hugs.
there for that showcase?
At Crush.
Yeah, I was
Yep.
there. I left at 3:30 in the morning. Yeah.
Yeah, they tried me.
Yeah, my partner.
They tried me. They tried to put me on last. You can't do that to me.
Okay, so you must have went. You try to put you right behind P Rose then. All right, got you.
Yeah,
All
let me go on and get that back.
Ain't that had to be the word.
I stopped the whole shit. Hey, let me get that back. I'm not going on. Play with somebody else, not
She
me.
was so unkind.
But so
What's the real shit? Now, mind you, I got an ear. And it's not, my thing is to have that kind of critique, I expect you to have some kind of musical shit. Not just to be a listener. That's like my mama. My mama never liked hip hop. You know your parents be like that beepity bop, bop, boppity bop shit. You know what I'm saying? So if I never see you behind a mic, I ain't never see you dance, do a two-step, do a shuffle, nothing to a beat, nowhere. But now they're paying you to sit behind a microphone and the light to look and say, that don't work. Anyway, I have a hard time dealing with that. Anyway,
So let me ask y'all a couple questions before we get out of here. Chuck T, y'all see what he been saying about independent artists in South Carolina this week?
Oh,
Chuck
say
T.
what? Say what?
DJ Chuck T, you
What's
saw
the
it?
word? What's the word?
Oh, no, he been going off on everything independent. The DJs, the promoters, the artists.
But he being real, right? But he being a thou wow, right?
I respect his opinion, even though I didn't agree with everything.
I'm Mr. Chuck T. Booed Miss Tip, and I'm still who the fuck I am today.
Mm-hmm. He got Jameer one time too, man. I was like, damn, you don't like Himothy? Who don't like
He didn't
Himothy?
like,
he
I
said
forgot
that?
what song.
Did he say that?
He trashed.
No, he said he trashed
on the
Himothy.
live. I got trashed.
He lost credibility
Oh,
with
you know
me with
what?
that.
I got trashed, honey.
You got
You made that comment. You made that comment. You made that
I ain't
comment.
sending my shit
He
to him.
trashed me.
Cause I'ma trash him back.
So,
Shit.
You know what?
I ain't gonna go there.
yeah,
just
let's
get-
not.
yeah.
Shout out to Carolina Ads.
Hey.
But I get tired. What I get tired is everybody dissing the fucking independent artists. All right, I'm telling you what, you got so much problem with us. Let's just all stop fucking with them.
That's it.
And they'll have
That's
nothing.
it.
That's
Because
not gonna work.
you don't play none of them.
No.
How about that?
And you
don't do it.
you're not playing us anyway. So without paying.
Charlotte.
Your ear,
You know nothing
your ear
about the
tuned
South
to a
Carolina
dollar.
music scene. That I
You
think
don't
that's
know
my
what-
thing.
You don't know what the
Yeah.
streets
Don't
talking
speak
about.
on this shit.
If you
You know what I'm
don't,
saying?
but
You
look,
ain't
but-
right. You not in tune to
but
the
my whole
vibe,
thing,
man. You
if
just keep
all
your
the
mortgage
artists got
paid.
together and said we ain't fucking with nobody, we gonna
Hey.
do our own shit.
Hey.
We got the videographers we want to
Hey.
fuck with.
Hey.
We not gonna do radio.
Hey.
We not gonna do man. All the motherfuckers will be without a job. We not gonna do video. We not gonna go to the club. We gonna we gonna rent a warehouse out. And all of us is gonna fucking go to the warehouse and with our one DJ.
Because it's amazing.
And we just go.
How all these DJs don't play one local that they like. One, bro. Come on, man. That's
Man, fuck.
come on.
I had a song. Bo recorded. I had a song.
But that
And we used to
says
have
no. But
two
that says
stations.
you're not a DJ. You don't
We
control
used
what
to
you
have
play.
two stations on Sundays.
That's what that says.
And now we only got one. And I just think it's crazy that we do have the DJs in place. Like, I shout out June because June, I'm gonna be honest, June snuck us the fuck up in there.
Yeah,
Okay.
June
You know
is
what I'm
good.
saying? June
Shout out to
shit
June.
for us
Shout
because
out
he ain't
June.
supposed to do that, but he
Shout
did
out
it.
June.
And he my sisters and them cousins.
You know what I'm saying? In the middle of the club.
I like June.
You know what I'm saying? So he didn't have to do that. So it takes that. You know what I'm saying? For DJs to say, all right, let me give it a chance or let me give it a shot or something. But don't keep critiquing shit and tear shit down that, we
you
grinding
pay
for.
this motherfucker for a bad review. It's like the food critic, nigga. I'm gonna pay you to come and then you gonna trash my shit.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'll fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up. I'm paying you.
I wouldn't be mad. I'm not mad at it.
Nigga, if I pay you, you better say something good.
I ain't mad at it at all. Cause I got some new fans. And then the people that knew me in the comments was like, bro, what the hell you tripping? That's it. Yeah, the people know me, sir. Yeah. What the hell you doing?
Yeah.
So
I ain't got no problem with him. You know, he kind of was like arrogant at the same
yeah.
award show we was at. You know what I'm
was just
saying?
weird.
But you know what I mean? They was like, oh, that's him. I said, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck who that is. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need him to make it. You know what I mean? But those are the people that are really getting out here that really now they realize that the independent artists don't need them to make it.
Yeah.
So where they going now, they flipping the script to the internet, to the beefs and the being arrogant and the be talking shit and all that kind of stuff. So now they talking shit about everything the independent artists do.
Yeah.
Well, motherfucker, you ain't out here trying to teach this shit unless we pay you a fucking fee, a high ass fee. And then you're not gonna give us
He
nothing.
had classes like
Yeah,
Lisa
you're not
and
gonna.
shit.
I know what you do, and you're not gonna give us nothing that we ain't heard from somewhere else. If we do pick up a jewel, it ain't worth the money. You know what I'm saying? But my whole thing is, bruh, come on, man, cut it out. Y'all stop getting online dissing the independent artists because I can tell the independent artists what the reason for that is. It is a business. So what they're trying to do for you to obtain their services is they're trying to down you and make you think you're not doing what you're supposed to do as an artist so that you would call them, that you would link up with them, that you would take their class, that you would use them as a producer, that you would use them as an engineer, that you would use them as a videographer. And you know what I'm saying? And they do, or you would use them as a marketing agent. They'll get on there and tell you, well, the reason why you ain't make it and the reason why you ain't did that, but did you ever ask them why they ain't made it? I find it hard in business to take advice from a motherfucker that ain't made it. And I ain't talking about no motherfucker, you South Carolina famous motherfucker. I ain't seen you with Boosie. Well, you know, Boosie easy because you pay $40,000 and Boosie will be your best friend. But, you know what I'm saying? I ain't seen you with none of these other motherfucking major motherfuckers out here that's moving and shaking. I don't want to hear about who all you fucking been with and who you with. Who you with now? You know what I'm saying? That's my whole.
And that's what I
feeling
try
in
not
it.
to do. I try not to bring up like the past. It's really about what you're doing now and where you're trying to go.
I met a lot of motherfuckers. I hired a lot of motherfuckers. I know a lot of agents and managers and shit
Even
like that.
when we go to shows and they got their nose up, I'm like, you forgot you did OJ. Like, a lot of these people forget they did our shit. You know what I'm saying?
They did my shit when they was broke.
Yeah.
I was they lit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I did that shit when they was broke. You know what I'm saying? But my whole thing is man, like
here we gonna have a heart attack.
We can't keep letting these motherfuckers play us in this independent industry.
No.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not willing to go online and rant like that in 2026 because we in the building. There's no need to rant. Now that people, they wasn't watching us when I was ranting.
Pete this podcast in the
Daniel,
building.
what's up?
What's happening, my boy?
They wasn't watching us when we was ranting. When Tent had her rant, when Matt had his rant, when I had my rant. You know what I'm saying? They weren't watching this, but now they watching this. We don't need to do that no more. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to come off as the bad people and all that kind of stuff. So there will be no more diss tracks unless somebody diss me.
You promise? You promise?
No, I don't promise that. You pick up a microphone, I'm gonna respond.
Hey, y'all, let me tell y'all
I don't care if it's my mama.
Real I done heard every track his ass done made since we started this shit. The one track I don't hear, all of a sudden, it's a video, it's out, it's all type of shit. I'm like, oh.
But that's the light one.
Okay.
That's the Diet Coke.
That was the light one.
The one that they got was the Diet Coke. That was the nice one. That was the nice one.
And I totally 100,000% believe that. Cause he could have went in. He could have got nasty with it.
I don't know if you heard the other ones. I like to play you all my music, but the other ones were really disrespectful. And I was told by Matt and Tip not to put them out. And I listened to, I'm their elders, but I was about to say I listened to my elders. You're not my elder either. I'm the oldest motherfucker in this room.
Auntie Bella gets
I'm the grandfather in this room.
Hey.
Now, you're not far behind me, but you know what I mean? I was told not to put those out. So I went to the studio and made another song in one day and did a video the next day and put it out the following day. So, you know what I'm saying? That's a cancer. You know what I'm saying? That's a cancer. Like, I just had been bothered for so long that it came out. And it kind of divided us a little bit because you and Matt wanted us to be humble. You know what I mean? But my thing is this right here, and I will always hold on to this. Yeah, we there. But my thing is like, I think we there too. But my whole thing is, and I agree with you, and that I probably shouldn't have responded to it, but it was the P, and P Rose can attest to this. We 90s. We first generation
Definitely.
rappers. You don't pick up a mic.
You don't.
If you pick up a mic,
You will.
and you direct something,
That.
you're gonna get
Smoke.
it. You know what I mean? We lose a drought.
smoke.
I've lost a battle.
Yeah.
I've been in a lot of rap battles.
gotta
Now,
get
I
that
have
smoke.
lost a battle.
You got to get that smoke.
I lost a battle.
This was the first
But I
time P
picked up a
Rose
mic.
actually was on the other side, like.
Yeah, no, you can't pick up the mic.
Don't talk
Let him
if
go.
you can't
I was
walk
like,
it.
oh.
You can't
Don't
pick
talk
up
if
the
you can't
mic.
walk it.
You know what I mean? And that's my only problem is you just can't pick
Yeah.
up the mic. If you didn't pick up the mic, it's bad. The songs was already written. Not that one, but it was 3 other songs that was already written. But they was like, nah, don't do it. And I didn't do it. But when you pick up a mic, you get it. And then we can go on from that. Either you respond, you don't respond. I got some other ones in the chamber. I don't want to release them because they are real disrespectful. I don't want to release them and stuff like that. And you know what I mean? Because they even got people names in it that I was beefing with that I'm not beefing with no more. So I don't want to drop them. But you know what I'm saying? If it got, so my whole thing is just I'm willing to let it be. I'm willing to go into 2026 on a good note. You know what I mean? I'm listening to my manager, Tip. I'm willing to go on a good note. She kind of getting hyped, really a little mean again, but I
just want to end it right. Now this month, I'm hey.
Hello.
I'm on your ass.
No, go
But
there.
it's gonna go into the new year. I'm
be peaceful.
on y'all ass,
Praise
and then we go in the new year right.
Yeah, we got artists that don't need that negative publicity, so I don't want to give it to them.
We don't want to.
You know what I'm saying? Just don't pick up a mic on me.
Just know the
just
smoke
know
can be
that.
delivered. UPS,
Just know that. I told
Amazon
Pete Rose.
Flex.
And everybody Everybody over here rap.
Yeah, I told P Rose, but let's say P
The
Rose.
smoke can be
If my
delivered.
mama pick up a mic, she getting it.
Hey, man.
I'm coming out of that motherfucker. Yo, fuck my mama and the clicky clean. I said, don't pick up no motherfucking mic and don't think I ain't gonna respond because I don't come from that school. We come from that school. We come from that school where it was like
We deliver like UPS and Amazon Flex.
Far, my
gonna
niggas
bring
from
it
Conway.
to you.
Bars.
You know, I wasn't rapping in the metro until I got older, but when I was younger rapping, it was Forest Loop against Busboy against Conway against Georgetown against Charleston, nigga. We was rapping, nigga. Niggas was dissing niggas like left and right and this shit. I come from that school. So, you know, Homewood, 905 against 905, 905 against this, but shit, Live Oak, Ninth Avenue. I'm Ninth Avenue.
Damn, you was a
Live
hyper.
Oak is a street on Ninth Avenue. I'm
Hella
Ninth
hyping that
Avenue.
shit up,
We
boy.
go against anybody on Ninth Avenue.
Wee.
Shit, shout out to motherfucking Face Monopoly, you know. Shout out Face Monopoly. You know what I'm
Anybody
saying?
from Wally Block?
Shit. Yeah. Well, Live Oak Block was about to die, but it's been saved by Bella.
Saved by Bella.
Say Bella saved the day. You can't blame her. You gotta say she saved you.
Saved Bella. Saved by Bella.
Saved by Bella, man. We was gonna walk away and just have one building, but you know, somebody said, you know, keep the party going.
Just keep the party going.
So we gonna keep the party going.
Somebody baptized the grape juice.
Yeah, somebody came with
It
a
made
bag.
some wine.
Somebody came with an idea in a bag. Cause you know, shit, that shit would eat my ass. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, this Live Oak shit costs cause and that's another thing that independent artists gotta know. And I'm not here to bash you, but if you think you're gonna free your way to the top,
I saw you post that.
you got to pay the DJ, you got to pay the videographer, you got to pay, you know what I'm saying, you got to pay the venue,
The
you got
producer, the
Promo,
engineer,
merchandise.
the
Yeah,
All that
merchandise.
shit. Like,
you need
Everything about
shirts,
your look,
you know
all
what I'm
that,
saying,
all
you
that.
need
you
artists.
might have to grease a palm here and there.
Man, you're going to have to do it. You're going to have to do it. If you think you're going to creep through this game for free, you know what I'm saying? A lot of females think it's going to happen for them just by showing up cute. It don't work for you either.
You ain't that cute.
It's going to work for you a little bit better than the males, but you know what I'm saying? It's not going to, it's not, ultimately it's not going to work.
You ain't that cute.
Yeah, you going
And
I didn't even play
you
like
gonna have
that,
a wet ass and no deal.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you. And a
I ain't play like that. I got to
reputation.
pay
You ain't that
upfront.
cute.
I'm not with none of that
It's
shit.
two reputations you can get out here in the independent world. And I tell Gigolo and Matt, and you know, me and Matt had one knockdown drag out. This was the knockout down drag out. No, you cannot do that show. And I never bossed up on any artist. Have I ever bossed up on anybody? I have never bossed up on any artist. I had to boss up on Matt one time. And Matt can understand this, why I'm saying this to the world. Is, bro, you come to a point where you gotta stop doing the free shit. Because if you keep doing the free shit, and I'm guilty of doing free shit, but I'm doing free shit from another standpoint. We growing a business over here, so you're gonna do free shit. But Matt, as an artist, you know what I mean? Why? And I feel the same way about Gigolo.
He a
I
super
feel the
talent.
same way about
He's
John
a
Ray.
super talent.
I feel the same
John
way
Ray a
about
super
Ruby.
talent.
I feel the same
Ruby
way
a
about
super talent.
Kwame.
Kwame a
It's
super
artists that
talent.
are on Live Oak that need to do some more free shit because they need more time out there in the public. But it's them. Why are y'all doing free shit? Because you get put on that list as the nigga that you can call by every promoter that's trying to make $1 and don't. It's an overhead. When you start a show, you got an overhead. And then they start thinking, because I thought it. You know what I mean? I'm telling you from a mind of a person that book artists. First thing I think about is how much it's going to cost me to book somebody. And then if you're on that list of niggas that'll do shit for free, I'll fill out my fucking show with you. And then when motherfuckers see my show, they be like, yo, how much does that person cost? Oh, dog, I got them for free. And now they ain't trying to get you for free. And it just goes through all the promoters. It goes through this person. I ain't gonna name no names, but it go to this person. A lot of people do showcases. Go to this person, this person, this person. I can get them for free. And once you become the free nigga, nobody's gonna invest in you if you doing it for free. You know what I'm saying? Why would I, as an investor, I'm here to make money. Why would I pay you if I can get you for free? It doesn't make any sense. So sooner or later, fuck the flyer. The flyers look cute. The show looks good, but you is not performing in front of nobody that you haven't performed about. And if you in front of, and if you was able to gain 8 more fans, you could have did that by just dropping a video on the internet and boosting it. You know what I'm saying? I haven't been sitting back in here taking losses all year not to learn this game. Fuck that free shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Hold up.
They love that free shit.
Oh, stop. Everybody say it with me. Fuck that
the free
free
shit,
the free
nigga.
shit.
Fuck that free shit, nigga.
I'm shocked it's coming from him.
Nah, I got booked for a show. I got booked for a show in Charlotte. The motherfucker, I would have did it for free.
Hey,
Just
look, G, got what?
nigga gonna pay
Do it
me.
tonight. Goddamn. We got PAG in the building. Goddamn, we can get it done tonight. A lot of shit can happen tonight. We got time.
Nigga say, well, we don't do it for free. We don't have to do it for free, bro. Cause man, these motherfuckers is booking us, booking our artists just to fill out their show cause it's Live Oak. Then if Live Oak didn't have an artist on that show, no, shout out to them guys. But if Live Oak artist wasn't on that show a few weeks ago, you know what I mean? It would have been half of the people in there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It'd been a regular show that you got. You know who you want to book, but you don't want to pay them.
Yeah.
No, we ain't gotta get down with that. That's been my biggest argument with Live Oak artists the last month is that, hey, don't you think it's about time for us to come up off of that? And they were like, oh no, they want to do, I did it, that's how they got you. You know what I'm saying? That's how they got you. You gotta have the talk that Alexis Bria had with me. Shout out to Alexis Bria.
Shout out to Alexis Bria.
This was all the way in like April or May. I wanted her to do what show that was. The men and women of R&B or something. Queens and Kings of R&B. We did so much shit. Kings and Kings of R&B. Mother's Day.
Check out her episode.
I said
Her episode is good.
I said,
Hell yeah.
and she tells me what she told me. She'll tell you what she told me. If you go back to that on Live Oak Media and on YouTube, she'll tell you what she told me. And then, but what she told me, if you don't feel like going to that right now, is I told her she's my friend. And I told her, I said, yo, I know you got me on this. Just go, hey, brother, I need a check. Brother, how much money you got?
Easy.
I said, I ain't got
Real
nothing,
quick.
man. This shit done take my motherfucking, man. I got to give away $3,000. You know what she told me? She said, well, you're going to have to give away $3,200 because I charge, $3,250 because I charge $250.
Yeah.
Nigga, hey, shit, you better know your worth.
Yeah.
Shit, you better
And
know.
you can start small. You can start small like.
But she wasn't afraid to ask for it. The independent artists
Y'all
in
put
Columbia,
gas in, y'all put
they're afraid to
outfits,
ask for it.
haircuts.
They don't want.
hair,
They don't want to step on no
anything.
toes.
You smoke, you drink. Even if they don't give you no money, make sure you got a little bar tab or something. The
Man.
$100 bar tab ain't never hurt nobody.
If you giving
I
you,
takes it all.
Give us a section.
If you giving you,
Section.
get something.
Yeah, give us a
Section
section,
in the
nigga.
bottom.
Some wings or something, man. Wings,
Something.
wings. Wings is nothing to give you a plate of wings.
Yes.
Get
you
some
got
mild wings, shit.
You
ranch,
got to
blue
negotiate
cheese shit.
yourself.
You got to negotiate this shit. That's what I
Yeah.
want for independent artists, whether they on Live Oak or not live. If you on Live Oak and you sign, let me negotiate. I was in the business 20 years. I can negotiate. You know what I'm saying? Let me talk to the motherfuckers. It ain't gonna hurt you. I promise you. Before I make you lose a deal, I say, okay, dog, you got me. You go ahead. Yeah, let them do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even if it's free, if it's in front of the right people, I say do it. But to get on a flyer, so what? You've been on flyers. All these motherfuckers on Live Oak in Columbia that we see have been on a flyer. Man, the flyer don't mean shit if you ain't getting paid for it because this is a business. You know what I'm saying? Now, if that's a flyer and you performing in front of Boosie, Calvin Richards, if you're a Southern Soul lover, you performing Calvin Richards, 803 Fresh, King George, cool. We do those kind of things for free. If you performing in front of the old ladies' home, old folks' home, this place,
yeah.
charity, kids, you do those kind of things for free.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you and those work out for you because God is gonna keep blessing you for doing those for free. You know what I mean? But then God gonna tell you shit, these motherfuckers is janky. You better get your fucking money from these motherfuckers. Cause they gonna make that they charge niggas $20 to get in. If they got 100 people, that's $2,000. You know what I'm saying? They got 100 people at $20, that's $2,000. You do the math. They paid you nothing. They paid the venue $300. So now they down to $1,700. They paid the DJ $200. They done lowball. The DJs got no management. They done lowball the DJs. The DJs don't know their worth. Now you down to $1,500. They got $1,500. Them niggas spent $750. And whatever they made on the bar, if the place will let them have a piece of the bar, they made money. I done did it before. They done made money. They going home happy. And all you did is perform in front of the same motherfuckers you always perform in front of.
Yeah.
So you got nothing out of that. They got $750 a piece. They could have gave you at least a drink, a bar. We used to rap for bar tabs.
Oh yeah, bar tab.
Yeah, we used to go to Side Pocket. They say, man, you want to perform? I'll give you a bar tab. They wouldn't give me no money. But they were like, oh yeah,
Yes.
you the dude that got the song Tech, throw your Tech 9s up, or the little songs I used to have back in the.
You throw your Tech 9s
throw your
up,
Tech
boy?
9s up.
You
know
throw your
what?
Tech 9s
Throw your
up?
Tech 9s up, man. The
God,
song
shit, what?
me and Ty had a song together. They said, come to Side Pocket, man.
Nigga,
we
shout out gangsta
I
ass
remember
T.Y.
we can't pay y'all no money,
that
but hey,
T.Y.,
y'all can
my
drink
nigga.
all fucking night. Shit, that's good. That saved me $100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Saved me $100.
Throw your Tech 9s
That ain't what I want. Yeah. We used to have some raw shit.
But with T.Y., boy.
Man, T.Y. was crazy.
Shout out T.Y., man.
And there was a few of our ass, man. We was crazy down there, goddamn.
Yeah, the Grand Street
the
niggas,
real
right?
P Diddy,
The real Grand-
from out of Grand Street, nigga. The real Grand Street, motherfucker Bishop.
Hey, the Grand Street, the Bishop,
West
Atlanta,
Manor,
all that whole area.
West Ave.
Where's
fuck with that
that?
man.
For sure. Where's that?
Lord, it was some real motherfucking rappers around that bitch now.
You can drop me
That's
off
that
in the
tri-
colonies.
that's
Don't
that-
take
That
me
about
to
the
the
next
man.
colony, the Bishop. Yeah.
That's that
I
triple
ain't going
nickel
in that
Fair
man.
Road. Booker T?
The Bishop in the manor.
Booker
ma'am.
T?
It's safer than the Bishop in the colony is safer than the manor. It's a fact.
Hey man, I take all
Fact.
three.
Baby,
Baby's. Oh, wait.
Capitol Heights.
There's look.
Shit, Baby, Capitol Heights. We wrap it up.
Oh, we ready.
That was a long episode.
We can talk about shit on camera. We can talk about that shit on camera, boy.
All them niggas had rappers, bruh.
I pull up. Jump out the car, grab my case of beer and her.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. Okay, my bad.
Entertainment, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to my Carolina working. Shout out to my co-host P Rose, and shout
Hey,
out to
man.
our fabulous guest, birthday month.
Miss Tip Small,
AKA
Miss Tip
Big
Small,
Meech.
the boss, Big Meech Jr. Hey man, y'all better
Big
know, man.
Mitchell Valley.
Miss Tip.
Y'all sure.
Listen, it's been a pleasure, mama.
I love y'all.
I love you. I love you. I
Thank
love
you.
you.
Give me a hug.
Keep being you. Keep being you. Oh, keep being you. Keep being you.
Shout out to PHE,
Love y'all.
Bosa,
Know what I'm
TZ in
saying?
the house.
The whole
Shout
team
out
in,
the
man.
PHE and
Gigolo Jones in
RFN.
the house. Bella the bartender.
Who can take a picture? Who can take a
Kwame.
picture? Who can take a
Kwame with
picture?
the pink trench.
Yeah. DJ Project.
Kwame, my cousin. God damn, we in the building, man.
All
Listen.
right.
We out.
Listen, y'all.
Yeah.
Okay, well.